Please tell me this is working. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right. Did it work? Let's go. It does work. That doesn't seem to be... Is that just me, or is there like a fat gap at the bottom of the stream? Also, I need to set this up. Oof, what happened there? Give me a sec, I apologize. Cool, it looks like it's working. Let's need to turn this down. Close this. Just want to make sure the stream looks... Well, it looks fine. Cool. Was just making sure I wasn't like overlooking anything. Cool. Falinini, what's up, dude? Howdy. Hey, what's the likely? What's the what? Yo, so I made some upgrades to the stream, guys. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna start implementing some more cool things you guys can do. So first off, we actually got some alerts. Like, that's actually kind of cool. So anytime someone actually, let's say, becomes a member, they get the little pointy finger thingy. Plus, on top of that, Vibes, I has this whole new GM set last night. Said surely it's not going anywhere. Sold for Joe Mad and Wonder Woman, and now and I'm like, they'll likely drop on Thursday for the drop. They will likely drop on Thursday for the drop announcement. Is there a drop announcement happening? I don't know. What are these rumors and stuff I'm hearing? I just literally just look at Randy Chavez's like the title of the stream and it says like more Marvel stuff coming. So I don't know. What's up, guys? The Machine. Do you know if there is a group to all these whales? Because today every whale bought up Winnie. Possibly. I don't think there's a thing, but I mean, maybe there is like a group or a Discord or something that has all of them there. You guys can hear me fine, right? I don't sound too loud, or like the music's not too loud, right? If it is, like, let me know, because I'm actually trying a slightly different streaming setup, and we got some alerts and some other things, and it should be infinitely easier now to actually like do giveaways. It should be infinitely easier. You guys are actually, just by watching me, you guys are actually accruing points that you guys can then redeem for some like cool interactions, either with the stream or maybe to like kick off a giveaway or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the points yet, but if you are watching the stream, you're getting a point a minute. What do you think of this pump? And why did everything pump? Things were just super cheap, dude. Just a lot of people, a lot of content creators, including myself, were all just saying golden moments like, dude, that's why I bought a Timon and Pumbaa at like 300. I'm like, there is just no way that Timon and Pumbaa is below 300 gems. Like, it's just crazy. And I guess right, but I was just like 2 days early, realistically. So the market was just super, super low. All the golden moments, except for basically Pooh and Chippendale, were like below 200, right? And so the market was just like, yep, this is too cheap. 2.5 million gems entered the app, I think, over the last like 24 hours. They bought up the floors of a lot of golden moments, lenticular cards, DC stuff. I do think this isn't like, the market's not going to recover and everything's going to go back to January prices or anything crazy like that, but it is nice seeing a nice little increase. People are probably going to start selling off, taking profit here and there while they can. But I think a lot of people, including myself, are just waiting for the Wednesday stuff. So 8 million gems were purchased from the app since yesterday. Yeah, 8 million. I heard 2.5 million, but yeah, 8 million. I agree with probably what Senator said. A lot of people just, these prices are ridiculously low. I'm gonna put gems in the app. I'm gonna buy it all up. So, I mean, golden moments for under 200 is just crazy to think about. So I don't think it's, will it continue to go up? Possibly. I mean, there's a small chance. I think a lot of it hinges on the announcement that's coming on Wednesday, right? Last week of the month, supposed to be Rewind Collective drop this month. Interesting. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if that's going to necessarily cause like a gem squeeze, to be honest. Like we heard about this drop like 4 weeks ago, so it's not really like catching anybody off guard. I think everyone's kind of prepared for it for the most part. And as long as it's, yeah, I was going to say the same thing as the machine said. It's Rewind, but it's not Giveaways. It's not like they're not partnered like last time, so that could give it a little bit less of not credibility, but it might make it a little bit less coveted compared to like the other version, right? It was, however, not announced to be partnered with DaVinci this time, though. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Did you make any gems from this pump? A little bit, not much, to be honest. Like, I had like 350 gems to my account, and I probably should have just bought up golden moments, to be honest, but I didn't. I was just kind of holding off, not just because I thought like everything was going to go a bit lower, but I don't know, like those are kind of like my play gems, I guess. I did think like prices might go a tiny bit lower, but I'm not too concerned about it for the most part. The fact that I didn't like capitalize on this, because really at the end of the day, like what would I have done? What, but a Winnie the Pooh? I mean, it did go up quite a bit, and I could have flipped it for like a nice 150 gem profit or something. I mean, that would have been nice, but I mean, there's so many other winners on the app, and there's other things I could take advantage of. Also, I think I was just kind of late to the pump. I was more looking at like comics and stuff, to be quite honest, rather than golden moments. So what's up? And what's our plan on what to sell when God, Mason? I know, dude. Come out of the gate asking 16 questions. I love it though. You want to learn. What is your plan for when to buy? Dude, I'm down on like almost everything I own. So like I'm not planning on selling anything anytime soon. There's only like 2 or 3 NFTs that I'm like not down on right now because I probably won them on drop. I do have like 400 or 500 gems, but I'm kind of holding on to those just in case for either another gem squeeze, another big announcement, something like that. Could I have scooped some golden moments and flipped it? Sure, but I'm kind of also just waiting for Wednesday too, to be honest. Sup vibes? What's up, sup guys? How many people we got in here? Because we actually still have a giveaway item, and I do want to test out this new program, this new software that I got. Holy hell, why is my phone just like not taking it? Please tell me this works. Let's go, dude. Dude, this new software is just so like, it's so seamless and it's awesome. No, I know it might be a little bit hard to see, but we did get a giveaway item. Cerulean. Someone gave me this Cerulean last night. I'm trying to remember who it was. I'm so sorry if I forgot, but we're gonna be giving away a Cerulean right now, which is at 23 gems right now, which is pretty cool. 24 gems. So we're gonna be doing a quick giveaway. I wanna try this out. So give me 1 second here. I need to go to, okay, Cloudbot. Giveaways, and this should be relatively straightforward. And yes, please hit that like button. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, smash it all. Let's do this. Let's start a giveaway. You guys should see some stuff in chat. Please work. Look who's selling it at floor. What? Is someone selling something at floor? Ponic? Oh my gosh, that's you. Interesting. Okay, there it is. A Veve comic raffle has started for the subscribers. Use !raffle to enter the raffle. So all you have to do is type in !raffle and you should be entered in, and you should get a notification saying, John, whoever, a personal message, I think, that says like you entered the raffle or something like that. Actually, you know what? I messed up. Sorry. Cancel. I need to redo it. I apologize. I accidentally set up the giveaways that you needed like X amount of points or something for the giveaways. I think that was on by like default. I need to remove it. So it costs no points for the giveaways. I apologize. We're backpedaling. Give me 2 more seconds. Advanced. 0. Save. Also need to change the name. It says comic giveaway. I don't know. Technically, we're not doing a comic giveaway. It's an NFT giveaway. I'll just put NFT giveaway. Music is too loud? All right, I'll turn it down. Thanks for telling. Like, this is all I'm testing this new program thing. So if stuff is too loud, like, please let me know. I'll turn it down on this end. See if that helps. All right, it should work now. So you're selling at floor. Okay, raffle, yo. Raffle's been canceled. The market has started to feel good again. My investments are up 28%. Felt like the bottom was yesterday. Yeah, I was getting there. But Julie, thanks for telling me. If it's better now, please let me know. All right, so we're giving away a cerulean. This. I'm gonna let it load on screen so you guys can see what's up. All right, now start saying raffle, please. Did it not save? Oh my god. Subscribers. Because right now it's not recording anyone's name. Close entries. Cancel. Confirm. All right, let me try one more time. Bear with me. Once I figure this out once, we're gonna be good forever. But subs only, advanced mode, 0. Save. Maybe we'll just do it for everyone. Maybe this is it. Because it's not showing your guy's name. Like, it should be showing up on the list on the right. All right, give me one more shot. It's done. Hold on. I canceled it. I canceled it. Calm down, guys. And why is this open like that? The hell? I don't know what happened there. Did my thing just like crash? Don't know when my thing gave away. JBD, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. You get the smiley fin face. I appreciate that. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I think it should be waffle. Hold on, guys. Hold on the raffle thing. I appreciate it. My wallet is at 22K now. Was a little shocked when I kept seeing it at 18 and 19. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you got a wallet, you're just chilling. Just wait, dude. You'll be fine in the long run. All right, let's try this one more time. I mean, it's literally set up to be free and for everyone. Cost no points. Everyone only has one ticket. I'm actually gonna like switch things. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Please work. So you have 5 minutes for everyone to put in exclamation point raffle. Once this Veve NFT raffle has started for viewers, use exclamation point to enter the raffle. There we, dude, it's working. Let's go. We got it. We got it to work. And you should get it. And let me guys know if you guys got a notification either in chat or like privately or something like that, that it says you entered. It says you received one ticket. You received one ticket. Hell yeah. Okay, it's working. It's working. This is what we want. It should confirm with you that you entered. And you can only enter once, so spamming it is not going to do anything. In chat. Oh, it's in chat. Cool. Yeah, if you chat's gonna look like a mess, but it's okay. And only do it once. Yeah, like I said, if you do it multiple times, it's not gonna do anything for you. Ah, we had the winner of the one raffle. I remember was it Watch Anyone Pray? Watching Pray? I remember you won last time. And to just kind of confirm, this is for the cerulean. Nap Daddy's now following me. Thank you. This is for the cerulean here, which is now chilling at 23 gems. You know what? I think it crashed because I For some reason, if you open up the info tab and then go to the NFT, my phone crashes. But if you just open the NFT without like looking at the info, it always loads just fine. I don't know why, but that's just how it works. It's so strange. So there it is. There's Cerulean. Like, I do like that Murmucorno a lot. It's like transparent, has a little turtle on its head and some other stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the giveaway is going to be done in a little over 2 minutes now, 3 minutes at this point. So if you guys are already in the giveaway, we can just chat it up now. Normally, runner. Watch and pray. And pray. Okay, I gotcha. Do what? Raffle? Exclamation point raffle. Pump it up, Mr. Baldy. I don't know what you mean by that. Like the music? Is it too low? It should be fine. Raffle. Exclamation point raffle. So you got to do it like this. What do you think about this pump? Short term, long term? I think it's a short term thing. Not working. You have to do exclamation point raffle. It says right there. And it gives you a reminder. Occasionally Streamlabs does. A Veve NFT raffle is going on for viewers. Exclamation point raffle to enter. If you already entered and you got a notification or whatever, you should be fine. And entering in more than once doesn't matter. It says I entered, but I'll just exempt myself. So we have less than 2 minutes. In the meantime, we'll try and take a quick look at some charts. Let's go. I like how it just says let's go instead of like start or anything like that. I dig it. Okay. See, Rose, I think you're just trolling at this point. I think you're just trolling. But I appreciate it. Let's just look at the top gainers in the meantime. Let's look at the top gainers. What's gone up the most last 24 hours, which is mostly golden moments. I mean, Winnie the Pooh up 55%, pushing 500 gems. This one really blew up. Jeez, yeah. Retrace down to 400, now it's right back up to 5. Those listings are pretty low. Flounder and Sebastian is getting up there. And you know what? I honestly thought Timon and Pumbaa would be a little bit higher. I thought it'd be a little bit above. I thought it'd be at like 350 right now. Like sub 300 still seems like a little low, in my opinion. Hey, yo, fam, hit the like button while you're here. Yes, please. I am trying out some more stuff on the stream to make it a bit more fun and engaging and do giveaways. And dude, so much easier doing giveaways like this. Like, I do like doing the what's it called, the trivia thing, which I'll still do occasionally, but other than that, Dave Martin, what up, vibes? Happy to be chilling for a while with you. Much needed Green Day. Nice little break of a downtrend for now, at least. I agree. And we got a giveaway going on right now, which is ending right now. Entries closed. We're gonna pick a winner. It's literally random. It's literally random. I'm gonna be picking a winner. If you guys are curious to see, let's see if I can show you guys. If you guys are curious what it looks like on my end. Scene 2. Give me a sec here. I think it's this. That's not it. That's my face. There it is. So this is what it looks like. It shows all the entries on the left side. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it shows all the entries on the left side. Ooh, that looks kind of gross. All the entries on the left side. And it just says pick winner. So I'm going to pick a winner. Dumb Machine. 1. Let's go. Dumb Machine, dude. Add me, and I need to be able to put in my socials too. As well. I want to be able to put in my socials as well, so it's easier for people to add me on Twitter. But yeah, Dumb Machine, congrats, dude. You won. That's awesome. What is going on with that music? Is it super loud? If it's too loud, let me know. But if it's too low, let me know as well. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. just hit me up on Twitter. Add me, send me a DM or whatever, and then I'll send you over the cerulean. Been a silent follower for a while. Thanks for the content and the vibes. Hell yeah, dude. And by the way, so I am coming up with I've made some upgrades to the stream just to kind of make it more fun and interactive. So all of you guys watching right now, I need to find a way to do a point system. So right now, all of you guys that are watching, you guys are earning a point, you know, quote unquote, earning a point every minute. And eventually you're going to get to the point where you can actually redeem the points. I think right now they're just called gems. But eventually you're going to be able to redeem those gems for fun giveaways. You can put up a fun GIF on the screen or a sound or whatever it is. I think it's kind of more just fun things. It's kind of just rewarding people that are watching the stream on a consistent basis and that do want to troll me. I might put some things on screen just for funsies. So sounds fun to me. Hell yeah. I'm the machine. There's the machine. I see you, dude. I'll send you a message. I think I turned off my direct message because I was just kind of having some like weird people like randomly message me. I was having like random people message me on Discord and stuff, and it was just kind of weird. So I was just like moving on from that. Which GM is going the slowest? Let's see. If I had to guess, it's probably like not Donald Daisy, but probably Lady and the Tramp. If I had to guess, growing the slow. Let's just say which one grew the least for the most part. So we got all the golden moments up here. Supergirl, Donald Daisy, Wally, The Thing. Wow, The Thing really went up. Like it was at 20 gems. Now it's at 31 gems. That's pretty impressive. Rewind logo. Wow, was this like at 400 gems at one point, the Rewind logo? That's crazy if it was. Kind of wish I picked it up then, just because I knew it was going to be like a super, super easy flip. Wow, there was someone that actually listed it for 420. That's crazy. Let me just look up the golden moments directly. Dub Machine, I did add you on Twitter, or I did send you a DM. Okay, there you are. You got it now. Golden moments. Music reminds me of the bathroom music at Burger King. Yes, it helps really open up the bowels. Just let loose, you know what I mean? So we got Iron Man. Are these in order of top? Okay, it is from top to bottom. So Iron Man grew the most, or went up the highest. Thank you for your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you, sir. And enjoy this cerulean. Transfer. Send this over. Make sure like my screen isn't showing all that fun stuff. Come on, work. There it goes. Hell yeah. Transfer. Yes, sir. Well, I got a lot of people adding me on Twitter now. Is that right? Let's go. Transfer complete. Let me open this so you guys can see. Let's go. Transfer complete. It's dunsies. Congrats, dude. I think we have, I could have sworn there was one more comic that someone gave me for a giveaway like a while back. I think Omi Queen, I think that was yours. Maybe someone else. I think someone else did give me that cerulean, but I could have sworn there was another comic that someone gave me for like another giveaway. I'll probably find it eventually. If it's a comic I usually don't collect. Okay, I think I found it. We'll do another giveaway in like probably like 30 minutes or something like that. But it is a comic giveaway. It's Peter Parker. It's this one. You guys want to see? Makes it a little bit easier to see when I feel like I do it like this. This one, which floor price is, I mean, it's at 7 gems, but I mean, you're not going to take a $7 giveaway. Come on. You guys are going to take it. Let's catch up with chat. Thoughts on common BP? BP. Hell yeah. Common BP. What's BP? I'm gonna like be upset with myself if I don't remember what that is. But it does seem like the golden moment that pumped the least was, I mean, partner statue, just because it's so expensive. Yeah, golden, actually it doesn't have them all here, strangely enough. If I close this, there, okay, yeah, this, for some, maybe it's because I had a certain setting on, I don't know. Let's go all the way to the bottom, see which one pumped the least out of the golden moments. Yeah, it was Walt, followed by C-3PO, then Elsa, then R2-D2. Lady and the Tramp went up by quite a bit. That's kind of nice. I do own one of those. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Thanks everyone. These points better count towards my MCP. Yeah, so the point system's called gems, and then you're gonna be able to redeem gems to put up, like, I think funny gifts on the screen, maybe sounds or like alerts or something like that. I'm trying to think of like more ways to like make it more interesting, you know. I'll have to find some fun ways you can like redeem codes. There's also things you can like gamble your points or gamble your gems. You can like double up. You can also like duel other people. You can like fight another person in chat to like get more gems. I don't know. I think it's all just literally chance based. But there does seem to be some cool ways that you can actually get get points. If you get another random alert here, that's just because I closed out the giveaway. I'm not the machine. I was quoting Bert, the comedian. I figured, yeah. Your thoughts on lenticular cards being able to get back up to all-time high from right after drop time period got me a Goofy at ridiculous price. Looking back at it, I'm thinking a good while till it's back up to 3K. Yeah, Dane, I do think, especially Goofy. Like Goofy, I think has the most potential, like upward, obviously potential. I still think the best card, gem for gem, is Donald, but I still think Goofy's up there. Like Goofy's like number 2 or number 3 in my opinion, just overall. I'm not saying Donald's gonna be more expensive than Goofy, but just percentage wise increase, gem wise, it's probably gonna be Donald. Yeah, but Goofy can definitely get back up there. I mean, the lenticular cards are still pretty unique, right? And if anything, they kind of stand out more because there's so many golden moments, but there's only 5, 6 lenticular cards, and that's it. There's 6 lenticular cards, and that's it. And they actually, most of them actually have less editions than the golden moments themselves, so they are pretty exclusive. Yeah, it could definitely go back to all-time highs. It's just gonna take some time. Like, I'll be honest, some of the all-time highs of these NFTs, if I had to, it might take till Omi to NFT. Like, I'm talking like late this year. Like, it could be sooner. I could be completely wrong. Maybe after MTL, a bunch of whales get on the platform, they start scooping everything. It could happen much sooner. But at the same time, maybe it starts going up to like 2.5K and it gets close, but not quite. And like maybe that Omi to NFT towards the end of the year is like what takes it over that line. But yeah, I totally think it could go that far. What NFTs do you currently have your eyes on? Mostly comics, so it's a variety of different comics, most of the higher tier ones. I do think the Night Nurse one, I don't think that's dropping tomorrow, but it's dropping the day after. I think that one's actually gonna do like decent. From most of the comic book collectors I've heard, they said they like that comic. I mean, it's not like a A tier, like a high A tier or anything like that, but I think it's like a pretty decent, like high like B or mid B tier NFT for the most part. So maybe some of the DC stuff. I'll be honest, I almost bought an Amanda Connor Batman that was going for like $575 on the market, which is literally its all-time low. Like, it's never been that low before. So I was just kind of looking at that, like, while all the other like golden moments were pumping. I just noticed that when I was looking on like ecomi wiki, and I kind of looked at the charts and stuff, and it looked pretty good. Trying to think like what else was like what else I'm kind of keeping my eyes on. Right now I'm just kind of playing it slow, to be honest. I don't have like a ton of gems to invest, so if I had like, honestly, if I had like 4 or 5 grand gems, I would have spent a good portion of it by now on mostly golden moments and lenticular cards and maybe some comics. But because I mean, I only have like 400 or 500 gems right now, which is still enough to buy some good stuff, but even then, kind of just waiting at this point. Don Hiron Burt Christian, that's cool that you know who that is. I don't know who that is, to be honest. What's up? Yep, that Russian bit had me rolling. I still don't know. Yeah, look at that, dude. If you guys don't know, members get these cool emotes, and I do switch out the emotes occasionally. I was just having fun with the Electra, just putting her head upside down. I don't know. But we swap them out occasionally. I do think I might swap out the up and down arrows eventually. I might have to start doing, if we do also get enough people in the membership like crew. Also doing some membership exclusive streams where you guys get like my undivided attention for like 30 minutes. Hey there, what are your thoughts on why the black market gems are going for 25 to 35 cents today? They don't seem to be fraud and people just panic selling, or is it another reason that you know of? As far as I know, like, I mean, like someone said, there was like 8 million gems that entered the market the last few days. I'll be honest, it sounds like, and we've actually heard quite a few scams. I've heard it from Kobe Collects and a few other content creators and other members of the community saying people have gotten straight up scammed because people are buying these gems with stolen credit cards and or you know, credit cards that are hit their limit, or you know, whatever it is. And whenever that happens, whenever Apple notices that something is purchased with a stolen credit card, that stuff is then refunded or taken away, which is why some people have like a negative balance of gems occasionally. Or it just doesn't like work, like they get taken away shortly after or whatever. So I think it's mostly a scam thing, to be honest. And if people were gonna start scamming, that's the perfect time. That's like the perfect time to buy a bunch of gems, right? Is while other whales are buying gems, that's the perfect time for you to buy gems, because now it just looks like you're part of the whale group, right? So even though, let's say there's 8 million gems purchased, maybe only the whales got like 6.5, and the other 1.5 million was actually just people just trying to scam people. Like, why else would they literally sell for 50% of already 50% off? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if people did get it legitimately, good for them. But I would be hesitant because your gems could just get taken away. I think that's why some people did have like negative gems in their accounts, because the gems were purchased with a stolen credit card. I think that's more of like a legitimate definition of like dirty gems for the most part. It's not dirty gems in the sense of like, oh, he's a botter. It's more like this person literally bought gems with a stolen credit card, tries to trade it to you, and they get your money, and then the gems are gone. Oh, do you guys think that the new golden moments under 300 gems is steal? Yeah, I think long-term Sonic Master for sure. If we're talking 6 months from now, yeah, I do think there's a good chance that most of the golden moments, there will be no golden moments under 500 gems, right? Could be a while before all the golden moments hit like 1,000 gems. I do think that could happen one day. It just depends on how many more golden moments happen between now and like the end of the year, you know, or over the next 6 months. If they release another 5 or like maybe 2 more sets of golden moments, it probably won't hit 500 because they're going to just, the prices are just going to keep undercutting each other, right? Or like the prices are just going to keep dipping. Black Panther. Okay, I don't know what people are saying Black Panther for. Black Panther. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Are you a broski cuz or jabroni? Come on. Bro cuh? Gosh, I learned a lot of interesting linguistics, let's say, when I used to play football, and I played football in California in college, and I definitely had some teammates from like Compton and like the Crenshaw area, and I definitely had some interesting perspectives and stuff. Even just the most basic stuff, like they're like, man, ooh, she bad. I'm like, I don't know, she seems pretty nice to me. I don't know what you mean. Like, come on, man, what are you talking about? And then same thing with they would say, they would look at their gloves, because we'd have like different, you know, football gloves and stuff like that. They'd be like, oh boy, like these are wet. And I'm like, dude, they seem pretty dry to me. Like, I don't know what you're talking. Like, I was just so like ignorant of just the way they spoke and all that stuff. But I mean, that's what they would say. They would say, cuz, what up, cuh? Trying to catch a fade, all that shit. It was fun. It was a fun time. I do miss those times. I do miss my teammates. Sell common Steamboat Willie for Winnie the Pooh golden moment. I'm up on Steamboat Willie. Man, it sucks you didn't get it yesterday. Better late than never. I guess it depends. I'm assuming you're selling the uncommon, right? Doesn't matter. Do you know what Dr. Profit's username is on Veve? I think it's just Dr. Profit, as far as I know. Got a Donald yesterday at 240. Dude, that's awesome. That's a really good deal. Couldn't let it sit at that. That's good. That's good. Raffle, waffle, little late on that. 100. Could you give us your breakdown of your top 10 golden moments as of now? I'm wondering where you think these new ones fit in the overall with the golden moments, well, with the OGs and Valentine's Day drop. So I've been meaning to do that. I've already made a tier list with the golden moments prior. I do need to update it. That does take some time, so I will do that off stream. So I won't do it this stream, but maybe next stream I'll have this laid out. I will at most content creators so they can make their own tier list and kind of put it up the way, you know, they see it. because I already made one. Let's see here. Uh-oh. We got one. Look at that. Look at that. This community is amazing, guys. We got another comic. What the hell? Why is it lagging like that? Man, that was really laggy. Omi the Queen was nice enough to actually give us this comic. Like I said, I don't know why it's so laggy right now. It's so strange. We should like let it have a break. Anyway, long story short, Amazing Spider-Man, first appearance of Green Goblin. That's a good comic. I mean, this is a 22 gem comic. That's not nothing. So we'll give that away here in a little bit. I have it pulled up on my screen so I won't forget, but we'll do it. We'll do that in like maybe like 10 minutes. Let me close this. So this is the tier list. Let me open it up. So this is a tier list I made. I just need to update it and give it to different content creators, but I'm not sure why it's not saving as is. Also, I was kind of hoping there was a way for it to not look like this. I don't know how else to explain it. Here, you guys will see. So here it is. Let me open it up more. Actually, I could probably zoom in a little bit too, so it doesn't look terrible. So this is the tier list I had, like this. So you can actually move these around. You can do A, B, C, D, and so when it goes through S through D tier, I'm not saying, you know, in my opinion, probably the lowest tier one is probably Lady and the Tramp, like, but that's not me saying Lady and the Tramp is a D tier NFT compared to other NFTs. That's in comparison to all the other NFTs within that same group, right? So it's the lowest of the golden moments, but even a D tier golden moment is probably gonna outrank most other NFTs on the platform, right? So when people are saying like, well, all the golden moments are S tier, what are you thinking? It's like, it's not in comparison to all the other NFTs on the platform. You're just comparing the golden moments to themselves, or to each other, I should say. So subscribe, dude. Chris F, thank you so much, man. You get the smiley Finn Mertens creepy scream. I do need to get me a Finn Mertens one day though. I probably grab them somewhat soon. There are quite a few NFTs that I do want to grab, and Finn Mertens does seem to be like a lot of the Vaultaholics. I feel like use Finn Mertens when he's like riding on a motorcycle or in a vehicle. Like he's just such like a fun NFT to play with. So I really like Finn. I think one day I do want to pick up Finn Mertens. I just don't have it right now. But yeah, so I do need to update this with the extra golden moments so people can actually see. And the cool thing about this is like anyone could actually do this list. You just need the link to it, which I'll share it tomorrow. In tomorrow's stream, I'll share it so like you guys can fill it out yourselves, or any other content creators that want to make a video, or just post it on Twitter. Like, hey, this is my tier list of the golden moments. What do you think? Do you agree? Whatever. Like, it's just kind of a fun talking point, right? So. What else? Spider-Man 2099 or 2 Winnies. I would kind of hedge a little bit towards Spider-Man 2099, but like 2 Winnies, you can't go wrong with either. What I would say is if you own, I'm assuming you own Spider-Man 2099 and you're trying to see if you want 2 Winnies. I would keep the Spider-Man 2099, man, to be honest. It's really hard to tell. Dude, Dade Martin donated $5 through Super Chat. Hell yeah, man. Up and up and away. How about placing the poo on the chart? Interesting to see. How about placing just poo on the chart? Interesting to me where you think. I have him at the 4th overall. That's interesting, man. I don't know if I would put him that high, to be quite honest. Number 4. So you basically you have it as Walt, R2, C3PO, then Pooh. So you think Pooh is better than Elsa, Iron Man, Mickey hat? It's up there. It's up there. Let me fly through chat here. Is that the Smithsonian Star Kaiser that makes those little discs? Maybe? I don't know. It's out of my league. My collectibles, the best price I could find was 0.6 or 0.68 for gems. Anything lower is kind of scary and possibly sketchy. Yeah, hit up Rob stuff. Dude, Kumo, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. You get the pointy hand. You're getting pointed at, my man. Welcome to the common gang. Now you can spam all the emotes you want, man. All the emotes. You got it all. Hell yeah. And eventually we will do like member only giveaways and stuff like that. But dude, you guys are awesome. But my collectibles, I would hit up Rob Stuff. I think Rob Stuff does have a seller that does sell at 50 cents. And if Rob trusts him, then it's probably good for you too, right? So if you're making like a, you know, it's probably not that big of a difference if you're making like a small gem purchase. But if you're making a pretty hefty purchase, I would let Rob Stuff know. I think he had a seller in his chat. BP Black Panther. I'm so silly. I don't know. I'm so sorry. You asked what BP was. My collectibles, I get, it's great. Yeah, so Rob Stuff, Mendes Flips, I'm sure they have sellers. The way you said that, I knew you was in Cali. Compton in-house. Yeah, Compton. Nerd. Yeah, yeah. LMAO. No, that's good, That's good, Like, square up, Square up. Nah. Man, that dude boo-boo, though. He ain't worth my time. That dude boo-boo. I'm just laughing dude, that's been so long. I really need to like talk to those guys again. That was so fun. Those times were so fun. Hello all stream to watch finally. What did I miss? Fun times, dude. Giveaways, all that stuff. Source. Rob Stuff. I don't know what the source is. ASM 14 giveaway. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that right now. Let me catch up with chat really quick, which is probably gonna take me like 2 minutes. Me and my collectibles, favorite person. Menace, that's where I got 0.6. Hi, even. Donald GM or Winnie in 3 months. Ooh, that's a good one. I think honestly, short term, there's a lot of hype behind Winnie the Pooh. I think Don, that's a really good head to head. I think if we get more Disney diehards on the app, like overall, I think Donald could like edge out Winnie. Not by much though. Also, just Donald Duck is he's just matured on the app a bit more, only by like a month and a half, which is not much, but overall, yeah. But Omi Queen, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Got a 1813 Cogsworth gold moment for $98 yesterday. That is cheap, my man. That's good timing. No prop. Congrats to the winner. Finn is at 70 right now. Got mine. Down bad. Yeah, that's tough, dude. Maybe Finn is the time. Maybe I'll pick one up just for funsies. What do you think is the next golden moment will be, and thoughts? I'm not too sure. Nicholas Belton, thanks very much for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. Dave Martin super chatted, of course. Queen OK. I was looking at ecomi wiki free charts, but it's fully diluted, non-diluted market cap charts don't make sense to me. Aren't the prices too close together? Scroll dashboard, then scroll down. Yeah, I know which one it is. Well, I'll cover that in a second. Should I sell my Chippendale floor 500 and buy 50 NYX number 3s? It's so funny. I've had a couple of people ask me that. They're like, hey, should I sell my Iron Man and buy like 70 The Thing, like Fantastic Four Marvel Mighties? Like, hey, should I buy like 70 Marvel Mighties of The Thing? I'm like, I don't know about that. Maybe like gem for gem, like maybe buying NYX is probably better, but it's just gonna take you so long to unload 50 NYX comics, right? And if you do need like a lot of money in a short amount of time, like having that many comics, like you're just gonna flood the floor, right? You're just gonna flood the market. So your star background is what it's at. Hell yeah, man. You need Superman emotes. He does, dude. He's got multiple Supermans. This time next year, which was your favorite out of the Disney moments this time? Oh, which was your favorite out of the Disney moments this time around? I like Timon and Pumbaa. I also like Flounder and Sebastian, just because I did watch a lot of like Little Mermaid when I was growing up. All kinds of stuff. My collectibles, what's up? I don't know, they're all pretty good. Probably Timon and Pumbaa, I would say. Where do you see Donald card going in the future? It's gonna do very well, to be honest. I see it doing great things. Like I said, I think gem for gem, it's gonna be the best card on the app, in my opinion. All right, let's do a giveaway. We're gonna be giving away the Get rid of this, get rid of this. I'm actually gonna put on Do Not Disturb now. So we're giving away a... Dude, this is sick comic. First appearance of Green Goblin. 22 gems. Let's go. Let me put that down. Fun on the Sun donated $5 through Super Chat. Let's go. Let's get those likes up, VV fam. Support. Hell yeah, man. I like Flipper and Flapper. Oh my god, dude, I was cracking up when me and My Collectibles were on Rob's stream yesterday, and we're like, what's your guys' favorite gold moments? And I'm trying to remember what I said, but no, I don't think he asked us which one was his favorite, but I think My Collectibles was like, yeah, I wanted to really buy in and on Flipper and Flapper, whoever they are, the fish people, you know. And me and Rob were just like, what again? It's like, yeah, Flipper and Flapper. But no, seriously, Fun Under the Sun, that means a lot. I really appreciate it, man. Like everyone that's like been supporting, that's really awesome. And the giveaways. Don't forget about Omi Queen. All right, we're doing a giveaway. Let me open this up. Doing a giveaway. You guys should be notified when you've like entered into the giveaway. So you guys have 5 minutes. It'll prompt you in chat of what to say. Woody's having a nice little pump. Yeah, Woody did retrace down to like 170, like 180 at one point. And I do think... Yeah, that does seem to be a little bit low. So a VV NFT raffle has started for viewers. Use ! raffle to enter the giveaway or enter the raffle. So all you guys need to do, and this is the comic. In the meantime, should we read the comic? Let's open it up. Story time with VV vibes. The Amazing Spider-Man. Page 2, The Grotesque Adventure of the Green Goblin. I'm not reading all that. I'm just gonna be like reading the highlights of it. Okay, it's straight up. It does seem like the Green Gobbo is straight up riding a syringe, and it does look a little bit creepy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom it up a little bit more. He looks like he's straight up riding a syringe, which is kind of crazy. So everyone enter in the giveaway, ! Giveaway. The stream chat is gonna be a mess for a little while. My Collectibles donated $2 California through Super Chat. Make sure you join and sub. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. I've been liking this new stream setup I got going on. Like all the little emotes and giveaways. I have a bot that does the giveaway for me. It's so easy. It takes everyone's things and it just tells them what to do. It just shows all the stuff. I think I showed you guys earlier. I'm just gonna show you guys one more time. Mostly this is for My Collectibles, but dude, this is so easy. I do like the close your eyes technique. It does seem very, very genuine, My Collectibles, but this is Streamline's desktop, whatever. Actually, just forget it. Just go back here. I feel like I need to expand this more. If we're gonna be doing story time with VV vibes. There we go. That's perfect, actually. I need to like move my head over here. Gosh, there was a guy at my middle school. There was a teacher that would read like Clifford the Dog, or he'd read like Garfield, or like kind of those like storybooks with like mostly pictures, and he would ad-lib the whole thing, and it was just hilarious. Who's this person? Person in the top right. Going like, oh no, woe is me. Seems to be way too excited to see the Green Goblin in the bottom left. Peter Parking riding into some bushes, coming out as Spider-Man. Green Goblin flying his syringe. He must be in San Francisco or Chicago or New York. Most likely San Francisco, because that's what I'm familiar with. Oof. Come on. Look at top losers and top gainers. True, we should do that. Let's go back here. Look at this. Mason Fuzzy, always about business. How much? How much is it gonna pump? How low? I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. Let's look at the top losers. We actually haven't checked out top losers yet. Top losers. Ghost Bear White is the top loser right now. Is that an all-time low for it? We have 1 minute and 12 seconds. So if you haven't entered the giveaway, You have time, just exclamation point raffle. If you enter more than once, it's not going to do anything. So if you spam it, it's not going to do anything. Love a night shift stream. Me? Yeah. I've been trying to change up the stream times. Part of me does want to be like consistent with my stream times, which is probably smart. But I don't know. I kind of like streaming at different times occasionally, getting different people, different countries, different people involved. Yeah, this looks like an all-time low for Ghost Bear for the most part. I do think this was released when was this released? November 14th. Yeah, this is literally an all-time low for the white Ghost Bear, so now's a good time if you guys were gonna pick up Ghost Bear. So far we have 2 independent artists. We have Ice King, that is down right now, about 14%, so 14 gems. Red Rum, the Labbit is down. We got a Ghostbusters logo that is down to 239. Yeah, a lot of the independent artist stuff are unfortunately hitting an all-time low during this gem squeeze. It's really rough. I mean, the listings are down, but I think it's mostly because of the delisting feature. So, all right, guys, the entries are closed. I saw someone buy 123,000 gems for 35K. That's 29 cents. What the hell, man? How does that make sense? I don't know. That's crazy. You think Veve will announce comics in our vault in this upcoming video? I don't know. I hope so. If you guys watched my most recent video, it's a little clickbaity. You know, I said 5 things I hate about Veve. I don't hate Veve. It's just things that I hate about Veve. Tomorrow I will be coming out with a video that says 5 things I love about Veve. It could be 10 things I love about Veve. It's probably going to be 10. I think I can come up with 10 things. Maybe you guys can help me out. All right, we're going to be doing the giveaway. Coming soon, in testing, working out the kinks, putting in the final touches of comics and showrooms. They're just doing the final touches. Chasing Sundays is the winner. Chasing Sundays is the winner. It should be showing it in the bot chat here in a sec. Congrats, dude. There it is. Chasing Sundays has won a Veve NFT. Right around the corner, over the hill. Or what is that? Around the hill, over the moon, something like that or another. But Chasing Sundays, congrats, dude. You won. Hell yeah. You definitely won. And I did not mean to open up my other OBS thing right now. No. Please don't work. Looks like I didn't pick it up. That's good. Chasing Sundays. Hell yeah, man. Just add me on Twitter. Close this window. Close. Just add me on Twitter, man. I do need to add my socials to the bot thing. So I do need to prompt the bot to occasionally say like my Twitter handle as well as some other stuff in the meantime. Are you the Jackbox game guy? No. Are you saying, do I look like it? I mean, I do look like an emote, like my face. Like I just look like an emote. I'm bald. That was a good video. If you see my comment earlier on that page, nice. I think I probably did see it. There have been a lot of people commenting. I've just been busy streaming recently, so I've also been messing around with like some of the stream stuff the last like hour or so before the stream. So those words need to be banned from your vocabulary. Yeah. Congrats. Let's go. Thanks to Omi Queen. Yeah, thank you so much. Hit me up on the Twitters. Whenever you can. Sonic Master, you're a little late, bro. It's all right. There'll be one more giveaway. HRO threw shade at Veve in their tweet. Really? Interesting. Congrats, Mr. Early 2000s pop punk band. Okay. That just sounded like a fart, not so much like a celebratory thing. Congrats. Yeah. So, Chasing Sundays, just hit me up on Twitter, and then we can get this rolling. It's also kind of hard because when people add me on Twitter, sometimes it's their real life name and it's different from their YouTube name, so it's a bit different. Yeah, Chasing Sundays. Did you recently talk about the only 12 bubble NFTs left? Your recent tweet? Or is that something different? Or is that someone else? I'm following. Won't let me message you. Okay, I'll have to unlock that feature. That's my fault. I'll fix that later. I think I turned that off because people, like I said, were just messaging me random stuff. No, what the hell? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Cool. What else is on the top loser list? Well, Sunday's getting his free NFT. Send HRO Shade tweet to you on Twitter. Okay, let's see. I don't know, I don't see it yet, but logo Cosmic Cthulhu. I mean, now's not a bad time to pick up some of these. Like, if you're trying to pick up Finn, Ghost Bear, stuff like that, it's probably not a terrible time to get one. Oppo Go-Go? Dude, I remember this thing was like actually pretty high in price at one point. Could have sworn this thing hit like 150 or almost like 200 at one point. Yeah, it almost hit like 150. It was at 126. I remember considering buying it when it was like around here-ish, I believe, in like December, early January. That's when I was kind of like really like the whole like late October, November, early December. Like I was really experimenting with a bunch of different NFTs. And that's probably when the market, at least since I've been on it, has been the most stable for the most part, until all these shenanigans started happening after the fact. So HRO isn't available in Canada. I have none. That's upsetting, dude. I'm sure someone might sell you some. I got one box. Kind of wish I got two, but I just started with one. I did not expect them to get sold out like already. But I don't know, maybe hit up some of their other guys. Maybe they'll sell you a box for maybe a small premium or something like that. I don't know. Keep talking about Finn. Just get one right now on stream. I'm trying to pump him. I'm trying to give you guys a good price first. Unless you're selling a Finn right now. It's right there at the top. I don't know, man. Like, what if I want to wait the 16 hours, you know, for this bid to be done? I also need to fix this screen because it's too large now. Like, what if I want to wait for this bid to finish, dude? It's in 60. I could save 10 gems if I wait 18 hours. There's Finn. There's under 100. I mean, there's a big sell wall at 73. I'm just out of pure curiosity, like, where's Finn at? Just kind of curious where Finn is at. Look him up. I think we need to ditch the top losers thing. Is that right? Maybe that's it. That's probably it. I went a little too ham on the HRO cards. Dude, you can't go too ham with HRO cards. You can't, Justin Gentry. You can't. They said, stay tuned for the retail timing. We're getting the exact dates. Expect you. Them on the shelves and production and distribution. If you want to give you specifics instead of telling you soon. Yeah. I have Finn, Jake, and Bubblegum. Just making excuses. Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see. I mean, he's pretty darn low right now. I mean, we're getting back to November prices, so. Listings are not necessarily high, but. Anyone else gonna buy it with me? Not financial advice, but just for funsies. Who's this person? Got a pretty nice little thing. Who's this? Aim the Dawn, private account. You got 10 Finn Mertens, huh? It's the lowest mint one. I'm trying to find a 69 or a 420 or a low mint one. I think they're all pretty much all the same. Oh well. I'm gonna help this guy out. I'll buy one. Let's go. Easy. Easy Finn Mertens. Let's see. Did you send me that message yet? So I can send you the stuff. I did send you the QR code. Diego. Sorry if I said your name out loud, but whatever. I did send you the QR code thing. Bitcoin pumping? Let's go. Chippendale hit 500. Let's go. Just bought 2? Oh, of the Finn Mertens or something else. Bubblegum is only 53. Buy it, no balls. You think I don't have balls? What are you talking about? Low key. Less editions than Finn. True. But it's Finn Mertens, right? On stream, Vault Valuations by Veve Vibe sounds like a fun stream. I thought about that. Vault evaluations are people that are trying to basically give me their vault info, or like take a picture of their vault or whatever they have in their whatever. And they said, hey, I'm trying to get to an Iron Man. Like, what should I do? And I would say, sell this, this, and this, and get there. Or I would just hold on to what you have or whatever. Put it in your profile. Got any golden moments before the mini pump? I buy any? No, I didn't. I bought Timon and Pumbaa like way too early. It's funny because like when the market opened, I saw Timon and Pumbaa at like 340, then 330, then 310. Then I did pull the trigger a little bit too quickly, bought one at 300. So my thinking was right. It was just 2 days early. I'm like, there's just no way Timon and Pumbaa should be at 300. But yeah. I think what if Spider-Girl comic goes up a lot? It could. I think there's a good chance. Okay, you sent me in a private thing. Gotcha. Y'all, I'll have to check that out later. But who was it? Chasing Sundays. I sent you the message. So just answer back with your QR code and I'll send it over. It's at $6 now. Interesting. Chippendale is pumping. It's 500 right now. Nice. Oh, should do that vault evaluation. Good idea. Yeah. Do you think what if Spider-Girl comic goes up? It could. I heard it's more of a speculative buy. I know Comics and Crypto said it's a hodl. I know Sleeping Comics put it at C tier. So there's a chance it could show up in like the What If series. Like if the MCU, or I should say Disney, really wants to push the MCU and more of like the What If characters. I could see Spider-Girl like definitely being a thing. But again, it's a lot of it is just speculation. It's a cool looking comic, don't get me wrong. Should you hard stack it? I'd rather get the NYX, this one. I'd rather stack those personally, but that's just me. Thoughts on today's pump? It was only a matter of time. I knew the gold moments were going to last there too long. Honestly, it happened a little bit quicker than I thought. I thought people would hold off until Wednesday for the most part. And when people were saying like, oh, basically there was millions of gems that got injected into the app the other day, that probably should have been my sign to start buying. But again, as you guys saw, like I only have 400 gems. Like, yeah, could I bought a few golden moments? Sure. But I always just like having a few gems available for a good deal. Like the golden moments. But, you know, I'm not tripping. Like most of my vault, like that's my kind of like my play money that I usually want to use for flipping, to be quite honest. And once I get up to a certain point, because my flipping gems is usually about like 1,500. And I usually flip it to the point where I can get 2,000, 2,500 gems. Then I use that 1,000 or 500 gem difference to buy another golden moment or lenticular card or whatever, and I just keep playing with those same 1,500 gems. So then you do showroom showcase, view showrooms from your feed. I don't have much to show in like my overall like showroom for the most part. Like I don't know, if you guys tune in enough, you guys could probably piece together for the most part like what's in my vault and all that stuff. But you think they'll announce a firm MTL date in the video update or more soon? I have no idea, dude. To be honest, I really hope the fact that it is a just a pre-recorded thing. They're more focused on just delivering information and getting out there rather than like answering a bunch of AMA questions. And I think that could be part of the reason why they don't give us a lot of information in AMAs, because they don't want people asking them like a million questions about certain things. But if it's pre-recorded, then they can just kind of go all out, right? Then again, Alex did say that like don't expect any big announcements. But then again, he also did say, oh, we are going to, you know, we're not going to have any more golden moments potentially. And we got golden moments 2.5 weeks later. What else? And maybe something that might not seem like big news to like the Veve devs could be good news to us, or like big news to us. Just like any timeline, any roadmap, any soft release date, anything that could actually help would be a big deal to us. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Out to you for that low mint NYX last night. Super clean comic. Hell yeah, dude. It wasn't me. Yeah, M is the one that gave it away. Like we also have some amazing people. Twitter, not seeing any messages or tags. There, I sent it again. Maybe you see it now. Or maybe I'm messaging the wrong person. Oh, I'm messaging the wrong person. What the hell? Whoops. I was messaging the wrong person straight up. I was messaging someone completely random. I'll just delete that, pretend like it never happened. I was messaging someone completely random. Thank God they didn't answer. But dude, chasing Sundays, that helped. Yeah, that's helped. Intro hype might work, might make Veve work a little harder. Unlikely. I don't think Veve's like slacking off by any means, but at the same time, I think they just need to be more transparent. If you guys watch my video, which is pretty long-winded, I'll be honest, Veve just needs to be more transparent. Plus there's issues like the rebound system. Like I might make a video on this. If they don't mention Q system at all in the next AMA thing or whatever, the next announcement, or if they say like, oh, Q system's actually like 6 to 7 months out, I'm like, you guys need to work rebounds. Like rebounds are actually a joke of a system, to be honest, the way it's currently set up. How many completed sets do you have, bro? I don't really go for sets. I just go for the NFTs that I think are gonna do the best for me, to be honest, like gem wise, like long term. I have 3 full sets technically, but there's been times where I've had, I think, up to like 10 completed sets, but I had to break the sets because I wanted to buy other stuff. I'm also not too bullish on MCP, to be honest, until I actually see a finished article that actually outlines it, because yeah, that's kind of it, long story short. First appearance of Luke Cage comic is 13 gems, a big sleeper. I agree, that's a pretty good it's a pretty good NFT. What future NFT would you like to see and would go all up for? Wolverine would be one. I'm a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I would like to see some cool D&D stuff like Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm not sure, like there's not a lot of like, other than like Drist, there's not a lot of like characters revolved around D&D. Trying to think of some other like really big IPs, you know, of course, like Pokemon, stuff like that. But I would say probably off the top of my head, it's probably like Wolverine. Iron Man is pretty cool too. Probably certain anime would be really cool too. If I could get a One Punch Man anime, I mean, it just makes sense. One Punch Man NFT, like I look like the guy. I can't shave my beard or else I'll look like a creeper. I'll probably get put on a watch list if I shaved my beard and I was just like completely bald from like head to toe, or just at least on my head. It wouldn't work out in my favor. Everyone slept on Chippendale, the only UR golden moment, them and Walt, such low mint numbers. Yeah, the low mint numbers, I'll be honest, I kind of thought like rarity was a bit overrated, but maybe golden moments were kind of teaching me something else. Any bets? I bought in at near 30 gems, so let's hope you're all right. Haha. Yeah. We're supposed to be selling the company. Who's they? HRO? Uncanny X-Men 282 was just at 6 gems. Whoa. That's cheap. Hope Q system never comes. I hope they leave the blind box collectibles alone and they add Q system to comics. That's what I want, to be quite honest. Why no sets? MCP soon? I have 3 sets. So not a lot, but like I said, until I see a more fully fleshed out MCP like article, because remember too, like when they release it, like we have 6 months, then we start with like a new clean slate, right? Like you have to use up all your points within 6 months. So I don't know if that's a rolling 6 months, meaning like month over month, you still have a bunch of points, but it just accrues, right? Or is it like at the beginning, like let's say in, I don't know, like beginning of January and end of June are the two cutoff times for like Master Collector points where you have to like reset. I think it's just going to be a rolling 6 months, meaning like if you have points from 6 months ago and you don't use it, it just disappears. So, but I don't know how that would work, to be honest. But if that is the case, like, I mean, you can always stock up on more Master Collector points later. Well, I guess Doge is going to $1. Guess I invested wrong. Damn. Darth Vader would be super cool. Darth Vader too. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I would ape into it, but I feel like there's gonna be so many like heavy hitters like going for that drop or whatever it is. But Wolverine is my all-time fave. Hell yeah. MCP is key to getting drops. What's your planning on landing Darth Vader? Just hope it's blind box. I just do way better on blind box because I just tap in one spot and then you're done, right? But I have the worst luck when it comes to comics and rebounds. Hi from Monterrey, Mexico. What's up, Jamie? Or Jaime. Apologize. Sam Guito, aka Photographeraptor. I always catch that. I was like Photographeraptor. I like that name. Photography Raptor. Have you ever, there's like a really bad indie film that I almost watched, like indie movie called what's it called? The Velocipaster. It's like a pastor priest that like turns into a raptor. It's extremely low budget. It reminds me of like The Room, where it's so bad it's actually funny or good. There was like a YouTuber that like reviewed the video, like almost like scene by scene, and it is just hilarious. So if you haven't seen that, Sam, you should watch it. The Velocipaster. Check it out. Bought Chippendale 876 under 200 a couple days ago. Dude, that's fantastic. What are your biggest investments in Veve? I would say Ultra Rare Steamboat Willie, Mickey Hat. I bought Mickey Hat way too, I mean, not too high, but just too early, right? Like no one foresaw this huge dip coming. Trying to think of some of the other ones that I have. Got a couple Donald cards. I got a few comics that are probably worth that I bought for over like 500, 600, 700 gems. And a few other things too as well. I just can't remember them off the top of my head, to be honest. I bought my Chippendale statue at 220 today. Dude, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Chip really killing it. Almost at 600. Yeah, dude, it's really pumping. What's going on here? Let me actually open up my phone. Well, no, we'll leave it here. Open this. Holy moly. Yeah, it's at 550 right now. I don't know if it's pushing, but I don't know if it's going to be pushing 600 anytime soon. Does that mean the other golden moments are going to start pumping, right? Inadvertently. Timon and Pumbaa's up a little bit. Pooh is still just shy of 500. Cogsworth and Luminaire. Almost 200. Flounder and Sebastian are at 230 right now, so yeah, Chippendale was sleeping for a minute. Pretty big wall at 600 though. About, looks like 15 listings at about 590, between like 590 and 600. So, but yeah, it definitely could make a move. I mean, people like, I don't know, me personally, I'm not a huge fan of like just straight up chasing pumps. Like if something's already moving, I tend to just like let it go and I just find something else that hasn't pumped yet. But at the same time, like people on Veve just like really chase pumps. Like things are pumping and people just chase it like no other. So I guess if you catch the pump early enough, it doesn't matter. But people just like really just ape into NFTs. Like things are already pumped like 70%. People still chase after it. I'm like, what is going on? But I'll go look out. Thanks, boss. Velocipaster. I like that. It's such a silly name, right? It's just hilarious. But Joe Avila, been watching for a while. Really enjoy your content. If I don't catch your live stream, I'll watch it later. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Drew, I think these new golden moments are going to crash soon. Possibly. Could happen. Omi Panda. So here's the deal, people. Don't understand The collectibles, even stamp coins, have fluctuations and they panic. NFTs. Yep, pretty much. Things ebb and flow a lot. And everyone knew that these golden moments were really cheap, right? We just needed to have whales and or enough people to have the conviction to start just buying up floors. And then people, it's so weird how people don't buy in at 200, but they'll buy in at 325 when it's already pumping. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I only have to speed you up to 1.25 because you talk pretty fast as is. True. I do talk fast, and that's probably because I watch all my YouTube videos at 1.5. Sometimes times 2 speed, so I'm basically like the equivalent of like, I'm trying to think of like who else talks like pretty fast. I'd say like Joe Rogan, but no, he talks all right. Like there's some people that just talk really fast and I actually have to like slow it down, or I can't put it at like 1.5 speed. But yeah, I try to slow down and enunciate because I know not everyone who watches me is also just natively an English speaker, right? As well. And plus I sometimes do like end up combining words or like slurring my words. I think it's just because sometimes I have to speak quickly sometimes because then I'll lose my thought. Like I'll have like a good thought or a good chain of thoughts that's all linked together very well. At least it makes sense in my head. And I feel like if I don't get it out quick enough, I'm just going to forget, which is probably terrible. Because then I start rambling, then sometimes I actually lose a thought. I don't know. Think you're smoking some good stuff at Drew. This happened when the first golden moment drop. Bought Elsa, Truck and Wally around 300. Yeah, I think times were also just different back then. I mean, we can look at some things, some like common themes, but also just like things were just way different back then. I don't think anybody knew what they were really sitting on golden moment wise back then. I guess, I mean, same thing kind of happened here too, I guess. Let the golden moments retrace. My money is on You Are Mighties. Interesting. The villains. I think so too. I do think the villains are a good move. And it seems like Marvel's trying to do something. Why else would they have so many FAs when it comes to Marvel characters? You know, Ghost Spider, all the Fantastic Four members, a good portion of pretty much all the Captain Americas are all FAs on there, right? A lot of the Spider characters, except for Spider-Man himself, but all the other Spider characters are all FAs. And there's a reason why the villain is always the ultra rare, right? There's less of them. So good, you know, good chance it could be gamification, but or if it does, it could take a long time. It's hard to tell. Yeah, people definitely FOMO hard. Yes, FOMO is a very strong emotion on this app, I've come to learn. Someone go buy my Flounder and Sebastian, low mint 380 for 420. Nice. I don't know. I'm not a big low mint guy, but there are some people that are avid low mint hunters. News now marijuana. I'm not a big low mint hunter myself. I'd rather, like me personally, I'd rather just buy floor than go for a low mint, but I know everyone's a bit different. Leroy Montoya. About bought a fin just for fun. Yeah, I mean, there's 73 gems. Is that an all-time low, right? 2.5% fee. You could probably flip it in like a week, maybe less than that if it goes up. The whole market is in shambles. Unrealistic for these drops in price. It's Disney. It's true. Winner the Pooh Bear. I like that. Instead of Winnie. I know you probably meant Winnie, but the Pooh Bear was the bottom of the bear market. So many. I feel like you're just. I don't know if you meant to do that, but that's just so many puns and everything. I dig it. Should I sell C3PO and stack Common Electra? Please stop. Can I buy 400 Electras? Hey, should I sell my Todd and buy 400 weapon racks? Is that a good move? What up, VV Vibes? Appreciate the videos, of course, YouTube. I'm shopping season 1. Got my first Delorean today after thinking I would never be able to get one. Hell yeah, dude. Did you get the little 1 to 6 ratio version that's interactive, but it's like tiny? My Steamboat Common was at 1.4 at one point. Now it's 369. 369. Definitely possible these GMs drop. Just because it's Disney doesn't mean it can't drop. Oh, for sure. I mean, nothing is prices drop long enough, you know, gem squeeze lasts long enough. And that's the other thing too. It's like, is this a gem squeeze? I feel like gem squeeze happened because of an announcement. It's a pretty short-term thing that lasts, you know, 1 to 3 days or something like that, then it's over. But this is just a long time retracement, plus frustration from the community about a whole bunch of different things. So plus I think that pump was just absurdly high. It probably went way too high, way too fast. And it just made sense that people just sold it off. What are your long-term goals for your NFTs on Veve? Honestly, I do want to sell. Like, I am planning on making money on this platform. Like, that's kind of the main goal. But at the same time, I'm pretty bullish on like the Veveverse. If like, it just depends on how things actually play out. If Veve has actually outsourced it to like a company that actually makes video games, like Niantic or some other studio, and they've outsourced it and they started it like 3 years ago, and the Veveverse could be some like crazy metaverse thing potentially. Yeah, and also I am very bullish on the idea of like owning land, renting it out, renting collectibles, that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. Part of me is kind of like playing it by ear. I'm also collecting stuff. Like as of right now, I just don't have like the fiat to just like throw hundreds or thousands of gems into the app every month. So I'm kind of just working with what I have, which is why I'm pretty much into flipping and into the market and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I don't really have like a super long-term plan, to be quite honest. Mostly it's just making profit where I can, but I do have a handful of collectibles that I'm just going to be holding very long-term. Spider-Man 29 SR is chilling at 1K. Yes, sir. That's markets, emotions in any market equal fail. Have conviction in your trades. Yes. I only go for low mint if it's at floor. I think I would assume most people do that. Right, that's what I was doing with Finn Mertens. I'm like, oh, I'll pay a couple extra gems if it's like a really low mint, but all of them were around 3,000 to 4,000, so it didn't really matter. My opinion, low mint equals instant sell at floor during run instead of charging a premium. It's securing liquidity. I agree, Justin Gentry. It depends on how much of a premium you paid initially, right? For overfloor. So if an NFT is 100 gems, let's say that's the floor, I'm down to pay like 110 if it's like a really low mint or something like that, and I feel like I could sell it off quickly later. But I'm not paying a 50% premium or a 25% premium for like a low mint just so I could sell it sooner or later. I don't know. Hell yeah, Justin. You also snagged a Delorean. Let's go. And Tucson Collectibles out in Hawaii. Snapped a SR Aston Martin. Hell yeah. Where is that at right now? Let's pull up the chart. I know you guys have been looking at my dumb face for quite a while. If I just put in Martin, will that pull it up? Let's go. Okay, where's the secret rare at? Hopefully you got it when it was at its bottom. Hopefully you got it when it was at 4.6, 4.7. I do think as of right now, like I've said it before, I'd rather pick up an Aston Martin than a Todd right now, just because I genuinely believe 6 months to a year from now, it's going to be easier to get a Todd than an Aston Martin, just because there's so little amount. Secret rare, you know, it's whatever, but at the same time, it's the grail of vehicles, in my opinion. I've talked about it before, but some people brought up some other vehicles from other franchises, but like Aston Martin is important for car collectors and people that like 007 and people that just love Hollywood. Like, it's one of the most iconic vehicles probably in the world in a sense. So Todd and Stack on an FASU Storm. Yeah, dude. I know, like me and my brother always joke around about that. Like we'll call each other and just like pretend to be like either like silly people in AMAs, like, hey, like, could my DeLorean like fly upside down if I have like Superwoman in it? Like, or if I have Wonder Woman in my car, like, will it be able to fly? Like, just like silly questions like that. Or sometimes we'll pretend to be like on my stream, like, hey, should I sell Rizzo to buy 600 ghost bears? Like, is that a good deal? Like, why would you do that? Like, you know, like, could it play out better in the long term? Probably not. It depends on what you're stacking. Like, some things are better gem for gem, but just saving yourself the headache of selling like 600 collectibles is just not worth it. Now the DeLorean 1-to-1 interactive, I'm trying to drive in the Veveverse. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Those DeLoreans are gonna be sick. I do think it's a bit far-fetched that people talk about like, oh my god, well, you have the DeLorean, you can drive through it and you go into the past of a previous day in the metaverse, and there's other people with DeLoreans. Like, that's a bit much in my opinion. But I do think it's just going to be cool to have a drivable vehicle that people recognize. DeLorean's definitely up there. It's not as iconic as Aston Martin, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely up there. Like, we have some of the most iconic vehicles on the app. We still got a few more to go, but trying to fly high in the metaverse, it's more than one way to do that. You don't need NFTs to do that. Breeze, what's up? Rent. Yep. Trying to drive Lightning McQueen. Okay. Through the Veverse, that would be cool. What up, vibes? Palace Jerry, what's up? I'm doing great, man. Taking Electra on a date in the Veverse. She already got her neck broke. Gonna break her neck. Was it? Dude, Dino's video was so funny. Like, what's wrong with her neck? It's broke. Broke Nectra. Yeah, no one wants that. I'm diamond handing all my golden moments. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Great idea. Just hold all your golden moments. I got, that's the other thing. I got a Donald and Daisy. I got a Lady and the Tramp. I kind of invested in those. I did sell an Iron Man like quite a while ago, but I ended up making profit on it anyway, comparatively to now. Nutri, yeah, I'm holding on to that forever. Hell yeah. DeLorean is the car in Ready Player One. Yeah, that's true. I'm still waiting for some vehicles from, like, you know, a lot of people say Knight Rider. There are some other ones. I'm waiting for some like Twisted Metal cars, you know? I think I mentioned that before in like a couple streams ago. Like, dude, if we get Twisted Metal, you can get all those like crazy vehicles. Like Axel. Imagine just being Axel and you're just have your hands and legs stretched out and you have these two giant like tractor tires and you're like flying around, shooting missiles at people. Or Sweet Tooth, the crazy candy cane. Not candy cane, but the crazy like clown thing. Electra might whoop your ass. I'll take Superwoman, the newest one, on a date. Yeah. Simo says Pooh's a blue chip. Okay. I could see that. I'll be honest. I do think I underestimated Pooh a little bit. And plus, I feel like I should come out with an emote that combines like Winnie the Pooh's face with this like Pooh emote. Just so people are like, Pooh's a golden, you know, gold, but I should put like little ears on the Pooh emote and make it kind of look like Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. That would be dope. Batmobile's another good one. Batmobile's overdue. Yep. The ice cream truck. Yeah, it's called Sweet Tooth. It's the one that has like the crazy head and all that stuff. I do remember the other guy on the motorcycle. Dude, I remember playing it not only on PS1, but I remember playing Twisted Metal. I think it was called Twisted Metal Black or Twisted Metal something else. I remember playing it on the PSP. I don't know if you guys remember playing stuff on the PSP, but I had a lot of fun playing on that. I also need to come up with like smoother transitions, like just like snap neck transitions. I need to fix that. I'll come up with a better transition. Lord help us if Fast and the Furious ever comes to the NFTverse. I have not seen, I don't think I've seen a single Fast and the Furious movie, like actually from beginning to end. I've seen a ton of memes of it. I've seen a ton of clips from it, but I've never seen the movie from beginning to end. Twisted Metal, hell yeah. I told you Pooh was king. You did tell me. Johnny sends NFT, gonna break the market. It's a blind box format. One he's like an engineer or like what's it called? Construction worker. Another one where he's like a doctor. Another one where he's like a gym trainer. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Batmobile, yes. I love Pooh. Yeah, I love Pooh. I could see that. Chippendale almost at 600 now. Is that the case? Let's go back to the market. Okay, yeah. Those 550s that we saw earlier, those are gone. Now it's pushing 574. Dude, people are aping into these pretty hard. Hell yeah. We did get a market update though on ecomi wiki, so that's good. So let me switch the screens here. Golden moments. Elsa's moved up a little bit more. Lady and the Tramp still stuck at 415. Pizza Planet truck at 865. R2D2. Hey, VV Vibes, let's fucking go! Flintstones Rockmobile. Oh my god, dude. That'd be awesome. Hopefully the DeLorean gets the time travel animation. Let's hope so. I'm up 100 on my Cogsworth as of right now. Let's go. What about Jetsons? I feel like you're dating yourself there a little bit. I know of the Jetsons, but I didn't really watch it. I remember watching a little bit of Flintstones as a kid. Growing up, it was mostly Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Gosh, there were so many shows I watched. I remember watching Street Sharks. I remember watching X-Men, Spider-Man, all the Batmans, like all the cartoons. I remember watching like All Real Monsters. Like there were so many good shows online back then. Not online, Jesus, on TV. 30 on my Lightning McQueen. Let's go. What's up, sleeping? Hell yeah. Winnie the Pooh is the 3rd highest grossing fictional character franchise of all time. That is true. And I'll be honest, I kind of slept on it just for the fact that, not just because Rob Stuff did have an opinion. I agreed with it mostly, that, you know, most of the Winnie the Pooh stuff is based around kids and people are buying Winnie the Pooh because most of the stuff they have is for children, right? Like you don't see any adult themed or like adult Winnie the Pooh stuff for like adults. So there's not a lot of people like collecting Winnie the Pooh stuff necessarily, like Winnie the Pooh collectibles. But then again, the franchise has been around for like 100 years. So it's had a lot of time in the market to just accumulate value or just get money, you know, towards the IP. So that's why people say Pokemon is like the fastest growing franchise. But yeah, like, of course, franchises that have been in existence, Winnie the Pooh is definitely up there. Not to talk down on it. Like Winnie the Pooh is still a huge deal, but supply's getting low on chip for sure. 182 left. Show me NYX. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is now the time to start sniping? I did collectibles. Comics. We really need to scroll down a little bit for NYX. NYX, that's kind of a nice thing. Or maybe not. NYX number 3. Common. Up to $10. It's up at 10. Where's it at? Wow, there's actually 2,000 of the What If Spider Girls like on the market. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, listings on NYX are going down by a little bit too. Let me pull up the like live screen here. Yeah, it's up to 10 right now. There was actually quite a bit of a wall at what do you call, at like 9, like between 9 and 10. There's quite a bit of a wall, but it looks like it's broken through that. And now this is where it gets to the point where like the comic can really start running, right? Yeah, I mean, we're down 3 screens and it's already going up 2 gems, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, that's a 20% increase overall. And then, you know, the running starts getting a bit more aggressive as you scroll down, right? So is it a time to buy? Maybe. Time to sell? Maybe. Depends on where you bought in at, right? So NYX is a good one. That is one. I mean, it's one of my emotes. I'm not going to have it forever. I do want to swap it out. But it is one of the comics I do like. I have a small stack. I think I have 6 right now. So it's not too many, but maybe I could have bought more. Let's go back to, let's see what else is NYX. I'm trying to check out the uncommon. It's at 13 right now. Rare's at 30. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the rare and ultra rare art. I really like the like the common art, to be honest. I've said it before, but I definitely get like Matrix / like Metal Gear Solid on PS1 vibes from it, and I like it a lot. I definitely like that that look. Power Rangers would be a good one. Street Sharks was the shit. Hell yeah, Street Sharks. Dude, there's so many good shows. I'll have to like look it up, like 90s cartoons, and there's so many good shows. What one IP wouldn't want to see on Veve? What is one IP you don't want to see on Veve? You don't want to see. It's kind of what if I don't want to see on Veve? It's kind of a tough question. I don't know, like I don't know why I just randomly thought like Teletubbies or something like that. I don't know, like just something really random. Like, I mean, there's a lot of IPs I just don't really have a big interest in, right? Like, I don't know. If it's on the platform, it's on the platform, like cool. But there's no IP that I like hate beyond measure or anything crazy like that. I'm sure there's some IPs that like it'd just be hard to like do it justice, right? Or I feel like they could mess up or something like that. But other than that, I can't really think of any off the top of my head, to be honest. Hope your night's going well. Thanks, Clint. Appreciate it. Mr. Sleeping Comics. Bro, accept the poo. Dude, I'm not accepting any poo, dude. I will make an emote, maybe. Maybe I'll make an emote with poo, with some Winnie the Pooh ears, and then it's just going to be awkward. If you go to Disneyland, there's hardly any Winnie the Pooh merch. I think that's kind of my thought, too, to be honest. I think that's why there's not a lot of collectible things for Winnie the Pooh. But hey, maybe NFTs, maybe Golden Moments is the thing that kicks it off, right? Who knows? Maybe this is Disney's way of kind of testing the waters with a Winnie the Pooh thing, right? Plus, it's all digital. Like, they don't have to like keep making Winnie the Pooh stuffed animals or magnets or whatever they're gonna do, right? T-shirts. They could just make an NFT, and hey, if it does well, maybe we'll make some Winnie the Pooh stuff. Maybe there is a market for Winnie the Pooh. They could test it in a digital format. Sleeping in the house, be one with the Pooh. If this meme continues, I will have to make an emote of it. It will take 3 months. Yeah, it will take some time. But NYX, I do think is, to a certain degree, is being slept on. It's almost like Ghost Rider 2.0 in a way, but except Ghost Rider I think people kind of knew ahead of time, but this one is a sleeper. I don't think Ghost Rider was like a sleeper per se, but I think a lot of people just didn't know that it was like a top tier Bronze Age comic, and it caught some people off guard. Let's see. What's up, Sleepin'? Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? But it could get crazy if she's announced an MCU. I think so too. If she gets her own show, or if she makes a cameo, or if they do give her some like a lot of screen time, it could be very big. Especially since they've kind of ushered out Wolverine. You know, they're not going to bring Hugh Jackman back. Like, he's retired from that. Robert Downey Jr. is retired from Iron Man. So Disney seems to be making an effort all the way from Star Wars to Marvel that they're trying to usher out the old characters, you know, still give them maybe a cameo here and there, but still trying to introduce new characters that are going to be likable, or the ones that they want to put more focus on. It's Pooh and you. What up, Sleepin'? Oh yeah, Sleepin', you're supposed to be like on, not vacation, but I guess you're taking a bit of a break, which is much needed and much earned, dude. You still making awesome content. You're always welcome to hang out and chat, or, you know, visit and stuff like that. So still hold you in high regard, obviously. Love you, appreciate ya. Chippendale momentum might not stop for a while. 3-digit mints littered everywhere through those listings. Psychologically, it feels like a deal at any price point for people FOMOing into it. Yes. Star Trek. Oh yeah, already got that. Yeah, I was gonna say Star Trek. I'm a bigger Star Trek fan than I am Star Wars, but it's just, you know, Star Wars is just a bigger franchise, right? Like, I aesthetically like Star Wars more, but just the I just love the episodes and the lessons and the morality that's being tackled, you know, with Star Trek, at least the original franchise. I have not seen Picard, and I've watched most of Star Trek Discovery. I'm not a fan of those shows, or I'm not a fan of Star Trek Discovery, really. I haven't seen Picard yet, but if it's anything like Discovery, I'm probably not going to be a fan of it either. But Barney, please no Barney. Yeah, that one too. That was a good question, right? Mine would be Twilight. Wouldn't want it. Want that? That's another one. Yeah. Lamb Chap. I don't want to see Pirates of the Caribbean. I imagine them being ugly AF. That too. Yeah, ones that are like mostly based on real life characters, or like actors that played certain characters, right? Those can be pretty tough to pull off. I mean, if we get more things that look like Elektra or Storm, it's going to be tough. I do think all of the Marvel NFTs, it seems like, at least the ones that are apparently mostly the females, unfortunately, are outsourced, and there's another company working on it. The DC NFTs, like all the Black and White series and some of the other ones that aren't, it seems like a lot of those are just straight up plug and plays. Like, a lot of them are already based on statues. DC already has all the digital assets, the 3D renderings, the lighting, the everything, and it's made by a professional artist. So, you know, DC on their end worked with the artist directly to make sure it looks as good as possible. So all they probably did was just give Veve, like, hey, here's all the files we did to make this statue. It's a plug and play, do what you want to make it NFT, you know, version or whatever you guys want to do. And it's a plug and play, it's done. But when you're trying to build an NFT and a 3D model with an animation, all that stuff from the ground up, it could be pretty tough. So I think that's why some of these studios that made like Storm and Invisible Woman and Elektra, it can be tough, and it doesn't look great, and they probably didn't have like a huge lead time or anything like that. So yeah, so there's that. Did you grab any golden moments on the dip? Unfortunately not. I don't have like a ton of gems on my account right now. I was just kind of saving them for a good deal, like the golden moments, but I think there's a point they could retrace a bit, maybe not go back down to 100 gems or like where they were before, but I think there'll be another opportunity to pick them up, or just another set of golden moments or whatever else. Who knows? But I feel like I didn't really have enough gems to like invest and make like massive profits. I mean, I could have bought a Winnie the Pooh. I could have bought maybe 2 Timon and Pumbas, like made some decent profit there, but I think I kind of want to save those gems more for stacking rather than like making a big purchase and hoping it pays off. I don't know. I think the Electra identifies as a giraffe. It is 2022. Yeah. Hope they show some claws in DP3. Yeah. DP3? DP. Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3? I don't know. You lost me there. DP3? Maybe I'm an idiot. I keep like missing out on these things. Someone said earlier we don't want Beanie Babies. That's true. Neither do I. Which version of Wolverine would you like to see? Ooh. Low key. I don't want these to be the FAs, but we need to get this version of them. And I've showed it before on stream. I know this isn't the usual version, and I think some of you guys might know what it is. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But we really need this version. What's like the most clear version of it? Here we go. Give me a sec. This is the version. This is a version that I want. It's not the only version, but it's, God, it's so old. It looks kind of bad. Here, I'll just scroll it over. You guys can see it. This one. Damn, I clicked on the wrong thing. Pride of X-Men. Aired for 1 episode in like 1989, I believe. I think that's when the Saturday Morning X-Men. This one aired for 1 episode. This is the one they actually made an arcade game after. If you guys have been to, if you guys have like ever, oops, I gotta close this. You guys ever been to like an arcade game or whatever? This is what the show's made of, or like this is the cartoon that it's based on. It aired for 1 episode. I think Konami made an entire arcade game based off just like this 1 episode, or like just literally the intro and like the outro of this show, and aired for 1 episode and it was done. I really like the art style, but I still like the classic X-Men, right? Like the Saturday night cartoons one, right? The 1997 version, I believe that's it. Thought it came out a bit earlier. You know, this one. This is the classic one. You know, this one. This one for the most part. This is the one I want. This is the one we all grew up with. This is the one I love. That's the one I want personally. But I wouldn't mind. I don't want the FAs to be the Kitty Pryde version. I would want the FAs to be this version. Not Kitty Pryde, but the Pride of X-Men version. But this does look awesome. I really hope we don't get like Hugh Jackman Logan, or like one that's based off the movie, or just something really cringy like that. But we could be getting X-Men soon. I think Disney Plus did announce that they're going to be doing like a re-release or a rehash or whatever you want to call it of the X-Men 97. So I'm super excited about that. I'm a big X-Men fan. Rewrite's going to be this weekend since it's the last week of March. Gonna flip my grails for better mints and extra gems and buy all those golden moments and a few other things. Expect a nice uptrend over April. Interesting. Honest, in my personal opinion, Dax and a few other people thought this way too. I don't think we're gonna see much of a dip with the Rewind logo thing. I think we were kind of given a heads up of the Rewind logo like 4 weeks ago, so it's not gonna really catch a lot of people off guard. I don't think it's gonna be partnered with Givenchy or the Pride like banner or anything like that. I think it's just Rewind logo and that's it. So we'll see, but I'm not really banking on Rewind logo too much, to be quite honest. Deadpool, that's what I figured. I figured it was Deadpool, but no one mentioned it earlier. You got it, hell yeah. Saturday Morning X-Men, that's the one I want. Though I wouldn't mind the Pride of X-Men look either. You gotta get Wolverine with that like really awkward like Cockney accent. It's great. What version of Vader do you want to see? Honestly, I haven't seen any of like the extended universe of like Star Wars content, so I haven't seen like Clone Wars or anything like that. I don't know if he makes an appearance in those things. I I've seen some really cool comics with like Vader. Like there's like stories of Vader, you know, from all the stuff he did between episode 3 to 4 or whatever, and maybe even all the way up to 6. Like it's some really interesting stories in like the comics. I don't know, I guess which version of Vader. I feel like there's only one version. I feel like between 4, 5, and 6 for the most part. Are you talking about including like Anakin Skywalker as well, or just? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're getting at there. I feel like there's only one version of Vader. If there's multiple versions, I don't know, but I need the animated series from the 90s X-Men. I agree. I hard agree. Yes, I love that arcade game. Dude, that was a great arcade game, right? I hated my oldest brother because he would always grab Wolverine. We all wanted to be Wolverine, but he always had to be Wolverine. So I was always stuck with either, I would say stuck, but I liked playing as Colossus. Nightcrawler was a ton of fun. Storm was all right. I don't think a lot of people wanted to play as, I forgot what's her face. The girl that can point and shoot and make an explosion. Forgot her name. It's been so long since I played. MC, good evening, sir. What's up? Dude, Mike Wachowski is so cheap right now. How do you feel? He's cheap. I think some people don't like the fact that it's from like the Monsters Inc. University, right? It's not from like the original one, but classic Wolverine. True. I mean, technically that Wolverine is more classic than the 90s version, but the 90s version is the longest running show, right? So I think a lot of people forget that there was even a show before. You can literally YouTube it. Just literally YouTube Pride of X-Men with a Y, and you can watch the whole episode. It's 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. The art style is really, I think the art style in some ways, actually in most ways, is better than the 90s version, but it is what it is. Which the Mike Wachowski wasn't the one from Monsters U. Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. OG Mike is way better. Yeah, dude, Superman back up to 3K. Let's go. Dude, things are moving. Things are moving. Market's recovering. I asked what you thought about Voltron earlier, and I had to step away for a minute and missed a response. What are your thoughts? Did I just skip it? Maybe I skipped Voltron. My apologies. I'm not very bullish on Voltron or Ultraman, to be honest. I'm still thinking we're still a ways off from localization. Still not sure which countries are going to allow their citizens in the Southeast Asian area to like let their citizens use NFTs or whatever, especially if we're trying to rely on like China. I don't know. I think just too many things need to line up for it to do well. Could it pay off? Sure. But I've also heard things like a lot of the Ultramans are not the same as the ones that we know, right? So let me look up Ultraman. Let me go to collectibles. So from what I've been told is that, come on, load. Don't do this to me. There it goes. Is that this Ultraman is not the original. It's like, from what I've heard from people, multiple people say, this is like the Marvel Mighties version of Ultraman, or it's like Time Force Power Rangers. Like when I think of Power Rangers, I think of the classic Power Rangers, right? Zach, Kimberly, Billy, Tommy, and Jason. Holy crap, I can't believe I remembered all their names. Those guys, those are the classic Power Rangers, not Power Rangers Time Force or Power Rangers Ninja Force or whatever. Like this is kind of the equivalent of that. Like this is the original Ultraman from what I've heard. This look. Does it mean it's going to completely flop if the Southeast Asian countries get in? Probably not. Like people are going to buy it up, but this is the classic Ultraman look, right? So I think that's another reason why I'm not too bullish on it for the most part. And plus, if you just like look at these charts, like, I mean, I know we're looking at the poster, but that's what I've heard. So it feels like not only is it not the best or the most original version of Ultraman, it's also like we need localization. We need to make sure like those countries are going to allow their citizens to do what they want, and you know, all that stuff. Like too much government involvement on honestly both sides. That's just my take on both Voltron as well as Ultraman. I kind of put those two together in a sense. If it doesn't dip for a rewind, then I'm gonna be real sad. I didn't buy all the golden moments yesterday. It happens, dude. Like there's gonna be another dip. There's gonna be another golden moment or another Disney drop or something else. Like, believe it or not, we're probably gonna have a dozen more dips between now and the end of the year. Probably dozens, maybe not dozens, but like dips in the market. We'll see. And even when things were going up, like you can see here, like there's still a dip that occasionally happens even when the market's pumping. I don't think the market's gonna pump like this again. until like Omi to NFT. Like we might initially, like let's say after MTL and people are gonna like really start sweeping floors, pumps are gonna start looking like this, but they're not gonna go all the way up here. Like they'll probably stop halfway up, I would say. That's just my thing. Just got a Marvel Spotlight number 5, unique mint, 2072, and the Nick Cage movie came out in 2007. Cool. A bit of a stretch, but I could totally see, dude, if that means something to you, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah. That's actually sure too. 2007 too. Okay, that makes sense. I think it's because I'm in the US and we usually put the month in front of the year and not the year in front, like in front of the month. Johnny Sins can point and shoot and do the explosion too. Ah, yes, correct. He can do whatever he wants. The new X-Men cartoon has got a lot of the OG voice cast. Dude, that's awesome. Are they like redoing the show or like what's going on? Like I thought they were just putting it up on Disney Plus again. But if they're like redoing the show or if it's like a, I don't know. Like it seems super floor price. That's awesome. I was like, what are you talking about? You're talking about your Marvel Spotlight. Work in the morning, guys. Good night. Good vibes. Hell yeah. Thanks, Conwork. Thanks for stopping by. Francisco, top 5 best flips for profit. I mean, it's a little late for golden moments now, but I do think there's maybe some moves you can maybe do in like the DC realm. So like, let's look at Batman. Superman's a little late, but I do think there could be some things that could be done in the Batman realm. It's funny because earlier today I was looking at Batman Who Laughs he was selling for like 95 at one point. I almost bought a couple of them just to kind of flip. Kind of curious where he's at now. He's at 139. Yeah, he went up to 150 very briefly and then people started taking profit. Now I think it's a little bit too late. It's kind of hard to tell because like certain things have already pumped quite a bit. Like Darwin Cook Batman, that was going for 70 something. Honestly, like flips for profit, I think at this point, if you buy pretty much, I wouldn't say anything, but Marvel, DC, and Disney, if you buy it now and you wait a couple months, I don't know what you mean by flip. Like, are you trying to flip within a few days, by the end of the week, a month, 2 months? It's kind of hard to tell. Like, flipping is kind of hard when you have a market that's either just spiking like no other. I mean, at that point, you just buy anything. But when things are going down, it's hard to tell. And right now, I do think we're in a plateau like pattern. I think a lot of stuff is going to hinge on this announcement on Wednesday. If we get more bearish news, the market could maybe go up a tiny bit and then plateau or start going down, but like we're not going to take off. Really, it's like, are we going to take off or not? I think that's it. I wish I could help you out more, Francisco, but it's like, honestly, in my mind, I just haven't been really thinking about NFTs to flip. Certain comic comics are great. If you're looking, like we were talking about earlier, the NYX comic, Ghost Rider comics, like those are always good for flipping. Like just stack them and flip them, dollar cost average your way up. Meaning you buy at, let's say you bought 5 at 10, maybe you sell one at 11. At that point, the profit margin isn't that much. But like, let's say you sell one at 13, another one at 14, then 15, then 16. Like that's kind of the way to do it. Wait, don't really look any different. He's still really cool. I expect more on price and still expected to go up at some point. Woody overshadowed it. I think so too. Woody did overshadow it. Plus, doesn't he have like a retainer or something like that? I could have sworn he has like a retainer or something kind of like silly about him, which makes him obviously look different than the original Mike Wachowski. He has like a retainer, or yeah, he does. It's really hard to see. Let me see if I can actually open it. I didn't think today I would be looking at Mike Wachowski's mouth to see if he has a retainer, but you know, the things you do for the stream, right? So here it is. Hold on. Got a picture of his ass. No, we don't want that. So see his like retainer? See, he's got like a little retainer on. So I guess that makes him look a little bit different, but it's kind of creepy. Should that be an emote? Is just this? Is there any like hidden messages inside of them? Let's see. Something like weird. Is that? Okay, that's his mouth. I'm like, is that some cheeks? I hope not. Mike Wachowski. What a guy. What a guy. All right. Do you want to see multiple rarities of Vader or a drop of one extremely rare, secret rare version or a poster, etc.? I'd rather see him as a solo drop, not a blind box with like 5 different editions, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't really matter either way. I could see there's positives and negatives about both, right? If he was part of like a blind box thing and he was like a solo drop, like let's say an ultra rare, he'd be ridiculously expensive. But if you get him in multiple rarities, say common through secret rare, there's going to be more affordable versions, but they're all going to be relatively expensive, and you can maybe get the common or uncommon or whatever it is. I'm okay with both, to be honest. I don't mind. As long as it's blind box, that's all I care about. Just give me blind box. That's all I care. But I think Veve's done a pretty good job of putting the most iconic characters in the common role. And so it depends on what the blind box is. If it's like an overall Star Wars thing, then yeah, he might be in a higher like ranked thing. Like they might have like Luke and then, you know, some other characters. But if it's like one with just the bad guys or something like that, like maybe have like Vader and like the common and stuff like that. It sucks to like put Vader in the common, like don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Just kind of curious how it plays out. David and Dan, community update on Veve's YouTube for tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, I thought it was Wednesday. So interesting. On Veve's YouTube tomorrow. Let me look that up. It got me intrigued. On the YouTubes, huh? I don't even think I'm following Veve on YouTube or like sub to them. I didn't even know they had like a YouTube channel, to be honest. Community update tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Interesting. So that means I got to put up my video well before that, because I got to put up my 5 things I love about Veve before that and see if some of those things get addressed or at least talked about in the thing. We'll see. Let me look up Veve. Is it like Veve Collectibles? It's their YouTube channel. They have 33 videos. Come on, slacking. So, oh, it's tomorrow at 11 a.m. for me. Yeesh. All right. That's early. Not early, but it's earlier than what I would have wanted to make my video, let's say. Let's see. All right, skip that. Maybe I'll have to make my 5 things I love about Veve later, because I really want to do a video on that update. I could do 2 videos in a day, but I don't know if that kind of not necessarily hurts the algorithm, but it kind of hurts the watch time. Itself would have been higher with other characters. It's still gonna be higher. If there's only one version of Vader, it's gonna be really, really high. But if there's multiple Vaders, like Secret is still gonna be the highest. But yeah, check DM. What are the DMs? Awesome, man. I'll do that in a sec here. Hold on. Did you send it over or hold on? My bad, hold on. Holy moly, wow. You wanna do this? Chasing Sundays? Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's do this. All right, we're gonna do this right now then. So, just cause we can, like, why not? And in the meantime, I can catch up with chat. So Chasing Sundays gave me this. Move it over. An ultra rare comic of first appearance of Black Widow, or the origin of Black Widow. So Amazing Spider-Man, which one is it? 86, that's what it is. So we're doing this for the giveaway. This is a 58 gem giveaway comic. That's a big deal. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna give this away now. Wait for the bot to tell you guys to do the alert and all that other stuff. So, all right, complete. Nice. Yeah, we're doing some solid giveaways here, dude. Thank you so much for everyone that's been giving away some comic NFTs for the channel. All right, we're doing it. Yeah, it's a sick comic, right? So a Veve NFT raffle has started. For viewers, use !raffle to enter the raffle. And you should get a notification in chat that lets you know you entered the raffle. Chat's gonna look really messy. So if you guys are trying to get my attention during this like raffle giveaway, it's gonna last for 5 minutes. People are gonna be saying !raffle. Yeah. So I'm gonna be paying attention to the previous chat stuff. It's Tuesday, just posted a Veve, hell yeah. Update is today. Did you put Pele Fantasy and Lotus Dragon in the same category, or Voltron? I'd say no. I'd put Pele Fantasy honestly higher. I don't know about Lotus Dragon, to be quite honest. I don't know enough about them, but I do think Pele Fantasy will do very well, just because it's the original, right? It's whether it's the show or it's it's the puppets, whatever it is, like those are the original versions, and it has the most iconic characters from the show, right? Not that Voltron and Ultraman doesn't. I mean, those are literally one-person characters. Yeah, I would definitely put Pele Fanny up there. And I almost considered buying a couple of the rares when he was like at like 60 gems, 50 gems, something like that. Because the rare, from what I've heard, I haven't seen the show, but I actually kind of want to check out Pele Fantasy on just Netflix, just watch a couple episodes, see what it's all about. I heard he's like the most popular character in the show. Like the ultra rare is like the strongest character, but the rare is the most popular character, from what it seems like. You think first appearance Joker is undervalued? I think so, to be quite honest. We have a million Batmans, but we only have 2 Jokers. But again, I think it's just people would rather, as of right now, would rather just collect Batman and stuff rather than Joker, it seems. But yeah, that's the other thing too. A lot of people also flip Joker too, so that's unfortunate, but yeah. If no more big dips, then I'm gonna just wait till May and sell everything, because we all know that Star Wars crashed the market. Potentially. I think some people might have learned their lesson with Pokemon Day, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility that we're gonna get something for May the 4th or whatever. Pre-recorded already? Yeah, I figured, but that's what I meant, was like I was gonna post my video just talking about things I like about Veve, because I did post a video saying, dude, Modric the Collector, thanks for coming to member, man. You get the pointed Iron Man emote, dude. I love that emote. Hell yeah, man. Dude, congrats, and thank you so much for the joining the membership, dude. That's awesome. We might get to the point, I think, dude, if we keep getting members like this and we keep having people show up, I think by the end of this week, we could start doing some member only streams, which basically I just stream for like 2 hours, but the last 30 minutes of the stream is just members only, where you know, I'll say, hey, everyone that's on the stream, goodbye, thank you for stopping by. Members, hang back, hang behind, and you guys get my undivided attention for 30 minutes. We can talk about Veve, we can talk about Recur, we can talk about HRO, we can talk about Star Wars, we can talk about sports, we can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be Veve related. We can talk about emotes, maybe some more games that we can do in the stream chat and all that stuff. So it's pretty much just an opportunity for you guys just to bounce ideas off me, or if I want feedback on certain you know, thumbnails or whatever it is, like I can run it by you guys can kind of give me feedback on certain stuff. So plus you get access to these awesome emotes too, don't forget. And I do switch out these emotes occasionally, so it's always something fresh going on. Hey bud, new to your channel, Randy sent me Meow Gang question: what would you sell Amazing Spider-Man 14 common 214 for? Amazing Spider-Man 14, is that the first appearance of Green Goblin, right? I'd have to remember, I have to double check. And a low mint, dude, I'm honestly pretty bad at pricing low mints. I pretty much always just go to that comic, organize it by lowest mint, and just like price it somewhere in that range. Amazing Spider-Man 14. Uncommon. And I'm looking at the uncommon. You guys have 30 seconds to get in the giveaway. So if you guys didn't get a notification, do it now. But in 30 seconds, the giveaway timer is going to be over. So we're going to not take any more entries. So first appearance of Green Goblin. Like I said, I'm not great at pricing low mints of stuff. I literally just post it for what it's worth on the market, or at least like the low mints. I mean, we can take a quick look really quick in the meantime. I know we're in the middle of a giveaway, but I mean, y'all can wait 1 minute while I pull this up. Plus I have all of your guys' entries here, so it's not, you know, it's not going anywhere. Let's do this really quick. I can find, there it is. Spider-Man common. Let's do this. Oof, this is like really laggy. Yeah, I don't know why that's like so laggy. Like I'm on the page right now, but it's like not showing it. Maybe I need to give it some time to catch up. There it goes. Maybe it's like when I move too fast, it starts lagging. Let's do it from low mint. So what is it? A 214? Jeez, that's all that's left. I mean, honestly, dude, I have no idea. It's hard because you have like a 250 at like 1.3K, 1.4K. You have a 327 at 1K. Yeah, that's tough, man. I mean, if you're trying to sell it quickly, you would have to probably put it for around a K or a little bit less. But if you want to try and get a little bit more out of it, like maybe 1.3, 1.2, it's so hard to judge. Like, I'm not a low mint person, to be honest, man. I put it somewhere in that range. I'm just looking here, and in my mind, like, and that's the thing, like, I'm not a low mint hunter. So in my mind, like, if I'm trying to find something like really low mint and I don't see any sub 100s, like if I was to go for a low mint, I might as well just go all out and get a sub 100. Like, I don't know how many people are trying to specifically go for a, you know, a 214, you know, or someone's like, well, you know, the 214 is low, but I could just grab a 327 for 1,000 or whatever. So I wish I could help you out more, man, but like I don't know what I would sell it for. And if you could sell it, yeah, dude, golden moments, lenticular cards, some Marvel stuff like Spider-Man, like all those are good. Like, I wish I could help you out more, like specifically, but mint 241, yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. Bitcoin's also moving. Nice. Let's go. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's go down here. If you can't, because the link is broken, it's called Woolen Warriors. It's an English Pili. It was on it's on Toonami. Interesting. Yeah. What do you think of Spraying Joker? I feel like there could be some potential, but it's not an FA. I think there could be some potential there. Honestly, I bought a Dick Spraying because at the time, Joker, because at the time it was like less than half the price of the God, what's it called? Jim Lee, is it Jim Lee? Yeah, Jim Lee Joker. It was like less than half the price. I'm like, dude, this doesn't make sense. And I bought it, and I'm still holding it, to be quite honest. All right, let's do the giveaway. Let's pick a winner. Good luck to whoever wins. Silveretta ended up winning. That bot's gonna say it here in a few minutes. Silveretta is the winner. Congrats, Silveretta. You get the ultra rare. The hell? Where'd it go? You were getting the ultra rare Amazing Spider-Man. Dude, that is sick. That's a really cool cover, and that's actually a pretty cool cover. I do know a lot of comic book artists that do not artists, but comic book collectors that do like this art cover a lot. So congrats, Silveretta. So hit me up on Twitter, which I'll show you here. I should probably drag this over, but Yeah, I really need to put up my exclamation point Twitter, and then people could just follow me on there. I need to put in a command for that. So I'm just at Veve_vibes on Twitter. Just add me on there, or you can't send me a DM because apparently I have that turned off. But if you just have it, wait, did you guys even see that? I don't think you guys saw that. Probably not, because again, sorry, I'm still messing with this new stream stuff. I need to turn this off so you can actually see it. So congrats. Just add me at Veve_vibes under there. Just add me on there. And then I'll shoot it over to you. But congrats. How is one Joker and FA, but both dropped on the same day? That's the other thing too. It's like one was minted on a blockchain. It's kind of no different than Todd and Rizzo, right? I guess Todd was technically minted first. So that's the FA, but then there was the FE. Like back then, FEs were just very weird. So yeah, that's kind of part of the reason why they didn't really change them that much. So yeah, I think it's weird, especially since they're both Jokers. Yeah, I mean, technically, because back then it was more about not just the Batman character, it was more about like the artist that actually made them. So that's why there's some that were FA, some were FE. Technically, what should have happened, I think, was, it's hard because like all the Spider-Mans, all the Black Panthers, they're all FA, right? Because it was the same blind box format. I think what should have happened was like Todd and Jim Lee get FA and the rest just get nothing. That's technically what should have happened, but we'll see. Don't undervalue the FA of Green Goblin. No, I agree, dude. Green Gob's great. Are you talking about the comic or the Marvel Mighty version? Because both are great. The only, I wouldn't even say issue, but the only thing about the Green Goblin first appearance comic is that it does have the most editions of any comic, so 70,000, which is quite a bit, but it's still not stopping it from, you know, performing really well in the market. I think the team keeps 200 comics, so 214 would be the 14th lowest available to the pub. Oh, okay. Is that why? Dude, I had no idea, to be quite honest. Like that early of a comic, I had no idea that they kept the first 200 or something. I have no idea. If that's the case, yeah, maybe. But even then, I would, you know, ask for that price range or something. Maybe, again, maybe I could be way off. That's why I'm not a low mint person, so that's... Just bought Chippendale for 600 gems, but it's in the 7-3, 730 mint. Did I get scammed, or is it a great buy? Medi, a little, I wouldn't say on the high side. I mean, if you just found out about it now, like, it's, you know, better to get it now than never. I think it's fine. Like Chippendale's gonna keep going up. I do think I mean, obviously you bought it at a high point. If it starts retracing now, it's gonna suck, but I think you did fine. Let's see here. Let's see if we got a message on the Twitters. Nice, dude, I like this. Chibi Nightwing, hell yeah. God, I look ugly on that huge ass screen. Of course, you gotta get a picture of me when I'm like, my head's like leaning over. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's a nice picture. Oh, the Spider-Man's look like watching it. I dig it. But you got me with my, look at that. Look at that big ass head. I'm taking up the whole screen. Oh my God. You gotta put me on blast like that, Chibi. Thanks for the giveaway. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone that's been like retweeting me and all that stuff. Zelvaretta, let's go. Let's get this done. All right, I'm gonna switch over to here. We'll do it privately so no one can see. Oh, it's a little creeps, but low-key creeps, but all right. Let's go. Congrats, congrats. I need to come up. Would you guys want a congrats emote? I guess that's something only members would have, but all the more reason to become a member. Silly emotes, congrats. Winnie the Pooh emotes. I need to come up with a Pooh emote with Winnie the Pooh face on it or something, because everyone's like, oh, I want Pooh, or Pooh's a Grail, or Be the Pooh. Just bought a mint 166 of Spring Joker on eBay for $225. Nice. I thought that was a killer deal. I don't know how that eBay stuff works, to be quite honest, with like the NFTs that are on the platform and stuff. So, but Silveretta, I sent you a message via Twitter, so just hit me up. Give me a call back when you can, please. Please don't make this awkward. Speaking of, let's just close that. Chasing Sundays, dude. Yeah, thank you so much, Chasing Sundays. This is Chasing Sundays' comic that he gave away. So, what a nice guy. He ends up, you know, it says a lot about someone when they receive an NFT that's only like, you know, 23 gems, but they give one away that's 58, you know, or worth more. Like that obviously shows that he cares about the community. And, you know, maybe he likes me, but I doubt it. Like, I don't blame him. Becky Clunan, low mint is still up on eBay, I think. Interesting. I don't know how any of that eBay stuff works. Your thoughts on Cogsworth and Luminaire? I think it'll do fine. It's a golden moment. I did watch quite a bit of Beauty and the Beast growing up. I did like Luminaire more than Cogsworth, but they'll do fine. I still think, honestly, I mean, they're at this point, I thought Lady and the Tramp would probably be at the very bottom tier, but Cogsworth and Luminaire are probably still there, but there's still golden moments at the end of the day. Like, I think a day will come where like no golden moment will be under 500 gems. You know, just give it enough time. Where Bobby? Where search that up? What do you mean, where Bobby? Bobby Kobayashi? Becky Clunan, Batman Mint, 205 for 950 still on eBay. Too broke of a college boy to be a member, my bad. Dude, it's all fine. Oh yeah, like don't strain yourself to be a member or whatever. I do want to do member only giveaways and stuff occasionally. Like honestly, like a comic like that, it depends. Some people want me to give it away to senior comic for oh dude, I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are honestly amazing. But at the same time, I'm still trying to figure this out. So Silveretta, just shoot me your QR code when you can. I messaged you on Twitter. It's mostly just like, it's kind of a pain to like send NFTs to other people just because you can't easily add people on Veve itself. It's just kind of a pain to set it over. No golden moment will be under 5K if you give it enough time. I don't know about that. Do you really see Cogsworth going for 5K at some point? I don't see it. Oh, this community is so nice. True. Yeah, why don't you guys help out him? Help out this college bro. Help him out. Dude, Fuego. Let's go. In the meantime, how are the comics doing? How are the comics doing overall? Paying it forward. Is the market still going to go down? Who knows? I do think a lot of this hinges on the announcement tomorrow. I'll be quite honest. A lot of stuff hinges on the announcement tomorrow, or just whatever the video is. Leave Cogsworth alone? Never, dude. Never. I just don't see it going to 5K. Like, I just don't see it happening. No, take care of yourselves before me. Everyone here is so modest and it makes me angry. People are so modest, giving. I'm just kidding. It's awesome. I love you guys. Legacy T, with time, they will do a lot more than people can imagine. Yeah, we'll see. If they give some like absurd utility and some really, really amazing stuff in the Veveverse, then yeah. I mean, potentially. Top gating comics. Is this right? Oh, I still have. Does it still say? Whatever. Let's just do a hard refresher. It's probably not the way to do it, but oh, I got logged out. Great. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Plus, this is perfect because then I can. Thanks. All right. I thought you were ghosting me, Silveretta. I thought you were ghosting me. I thought you were giving me that old. Oh yeah, maybe next week, or oh sorry, my I only contact people by fax. You know, have you guys ever gotten that one? Or fax machine? Hell yeah. Oh, I skipped it, but I sent it over to you. My apologies. I meant to show the stream, but you got it. It has been sent. It is gone. So I'll even hold on. Yeah, it's gone. You got it. I meant to show the stream, but hopefully you guys believe me. All right, let me log in really quick. Get this going. Let's go. And by the way, guys, like I'm sure some of you guys know this, some of you guys might not know this, but like this vault value in the top right is like not true. Like I don't own nearly $250,000 worth of NFTs. I definitely do not. So if you guys think like I'm some like massive whale, I'm definitely not. Like it's just for a long time on the ecomi site, the only way you could easily look up a lot of different NFTs under one tab was just your vault value, or like looking up your actual vault. And so I just put in a bunch of NFTs in there that I was like kind of keeping a close eye on, more specifically comics. So it's not like I'm not that big of a whale. Whether that makes you trust me more or less, it doesn't matter. But I figured I would just let you guys know. Yeah, Disney 200-year celebration. You'll see at 5K. Definitely. Well, see. Be nice to Cogs. Dude, you about to catch a fade if you're trying to talk shit about my boy Cogs, bruh. Come on, bruh. Wish we made money off Veve NFTs like apes. Could have bought an ape for what I have invested in NFTs and made like 16K every 11 days or so, or however it works. Got a buddy who makes 100K a month off 6 apes. That's crazy, dude. How does he make that much off 6 apes? Just like selling them or renting them out, or like how does that even work? I don't know. I don't know much honestly about those like ape project things or whatever. Chippendale took over poo. Phrasing. People keep saying poo. Call me crazy, but I'm all in on Gondek. You're crazy. I'm just saying you're crazy. Received. Thanks again. Of course. Let me check my comic. Did you give me one? You gave me one, right? Ooh, first appearance of Bishop. Let's go. Let's go. Show my stupid face here. Let's go. First appearance of Bishop. Uncommon. Let's go. I do like the Bishop. I actually really like that art on Bishop. Just the psionic energy of like the pink, like looks like it's going from one hand to the other. I've always liked Bishop and Cable. They're always kind of together. One is I feel like one's like a vigilante and the other one's like more of like in like the police slash like I thought Bishop was the one. It's been a while since I've like really looked into Bishop, but I thought Bishop was the one that was kind of like part of like the law enforcement, but Cable was the one that was trying to like ruin timelines and all that stuff. Like they were all, a lot of the time you did see them together a lot, or at least fighting against each other, I should say, a lot of the time. So I will be getting off stream here in a little bit. Maybe we'll do one more giveaway of this comic and just kind of like call it a stream for the most part, because I was not expecting to stream for this long, to be quite honest. How long have I been streaming for? Doesn't seem that long. Almost 3 hours or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to check it out later. 2.5 hours, not too bad. So yeah, I mean, if we keep getting more members, like I said, eventually we're going to start getting to the point where my streams are going to be like 2 hours, then the last 30 minutes are going to be a member only stream. On a tornado watch right now. Love watching this. Sounds crazy outside. He makes money by what I believe staking his apes, a bank with high interest for NFTs, and also gets the ape tokens every few days like a bank. That's crazy. Congrats. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more giveaway and call it a night. Let's complete this. Oops. One more giveaway, and this is for the uncommon Bishop. So wait for the bot to tell you what to do. Set it up for 5 minutes. Not exactly sure how it works, but it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, that is nuts. That is crazy. Good for him. Raffle. Everyone into the raffle. Be safe, fam, in the tornado watch. Yeah, please do. Please be safe. We're giving away this Bishop Uncommon comic, granted by the one and only Silveretta. Thank you so much. So chat's gonna get a little messy here because a lot of people are gonna be spamming exclamation point raffle. What the hell is... I was playing with something in my hand and I dropped it on the ground. Can't find it. Oh well. In the meantime, we'll switch over to here. We were gonna check the top losers of comics, which should be updating in like 2 minutes. So maybe we'll hold off on that for right now. Hold off on it. Clear that. But no, I got some fun stuff planned for the stream in the future, because as of right now, one of the things that I have set up is a loyalty system, meaning that for every minute that you watch the stream, you get a point, or in this case, a gem. And then eventually you're going to be able to cash in those gems for silly rewards and things you could do on stream. Nothing like super monetary in the sense of like, oh, I'd cash in 1,000, 1,000 points or gems and I get a comic or something like that. Nothing like that, but just kind of more silly things. Like you can put up funny GIFs on the screen. Maybe start like a little mini game for people to play in chat, something like that. I'll have to think of some ways to do stuff. But yeah, Daxtree, of course. How much longer do we have on the giveaway? We got 3 minutes, so there's 3 minutes left on the giveaway. And how many people do we have on the giveaway right now? We have 21 tickets / 21 users. And that's the other thing too. We might do some giveaways where it's based on points. So the more active you are in chat or the more you hang out my streams, you're gonna get more points, meaning you can buy more tickets, so you have a higher chance of certain giveaways. We'll mix it up. Like this one is just, you can only apply once. So if you try to enter the raffle multiple times, it's just not gonna work. So you can only buy one ticket, but I will let you know ahead of time, like, hey, by the way, this raffle is, 100 points a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want for this giveaway or whatever it is. Those will probably be very few and far between. Most of the giveaways are gonna be like this. Like everyone has one chance and that's it. Oh. I have about 2,300 gems at the moment. Not sure if I should spend them now. Trying to wait for the rewind drop. As even if it's not Givenchy, I still think I'll get better deals than right now. Potentially, yeah. I mean, golden moments have already pumped. I think it's too late for golden moments. And this is just me being, me personally, my bias is like, I don't like chasing pumps. Like if something's already pumping or pumped, like I don't buy it. But then again, some people on Veve just love chasing pumps. Things are moving, people don't care. They just chase it like no other. I'm just like, what is going on? So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, we could see some heavy retracement over tonight, and maybe you can pick up poo for 400 or something like that. Like anything can happen, but we'll see. Minute 20 left on the giveaway. We have 25 people in the entry. All right, I do think the comics and all that stuff should be updated. Let's see. So we're gonna go to comics, and so we're 3 minutes after the hour, so it should be updated by now for the most part. It's not gonna lag out on me. Let's look at the top losers. Like, let's see which comics are like really getting sold off. Okay, I'm just ignoring these Spider-Mans up here. Web of Spider-Man 31. Which one is that again? I feel like that's a Craven one. No. Yeah, it's part of one of the Craven series comics. That's what I figured. Powers of X #1 rare is actually down 25%. Immortal Hulk uncommon is down 25%. A lot of uncommons. Rare, uncommon, 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 secret rare, rare. Okay, it's kind of evening out now. Astonishing X-Men #1, Ultimate Spider-Man #1. Yeah, it's actually been a while since we've actually seen more green than more like red in the market. It's actually a nice, it's a nice sight. Stacked about 5 comment of that Bishop comment. I believe he's a sleeper too. Rumor he'll be a popular character in the X-Men MCU. Coming along, yeah. A lot of rumors with MCU, but I mean, based on what my collectibles told me, that they actually have 7 branches of like the Marvel thing that they're trying to like explore. Like there's like a cosmic level, then there's like a multiversal level, and then there's like a planetary or something like that. I don't know how they're going to work it out eventually, but like they could have a lot of characters. They're already introducing a ton of new characters, so. What are your thoughts on the hoverboards? Market started rising. Might not be a bad might not be a bad move. I haven't really looked at him, to be honest, but yeah, I've learned the hard way not to buy on pump since I joined in January. Watch things plummet, but made up for it with op-app gems. That does it. Read that Bishop may be portrayed by Method Man. Yeah, I heard that like Method Man really wanted to be like Bishop if they ever did like a movie or whatever. I think a lot of people thought they had till Tuesday night or Wednesday night to buy Golden Moments, got caught off guard and FOMO. True. I mean, we also just saw the huge influx of comics, not comics, but gems coming into the app, right? Like, I think it makes sense that, whoops. I think it makes sense that, I mean, that was kind of in my head. I probably should have. In my head, I was like, it's probably people trying to buy the Golden Moments, right? In my mind, so. All right, we're gonna pick a winner for the giveaway. We have 28 entries, I guess, technically. We're gonna pick a winner. It is Michael Sertel. Michael Sertel, congrats, man. It should be, the bot should be saying it here any minute. I will show off the Twitters so you guys know how the hell to add me. I will add in a command later on the YouTube stream where all you have to do is put !Twitter, and it's going to show you a link to my Twitter, so you can just click on that and then just add me, so it's super easy. But yeah, here's the Twitter. That's not what I wanted. You know, it's so nice, dude. It's so nice that people are like retweeting, like tweeting about me and like putting me on stream and stuff. What's up with the Spider-Man? Actually, is this Spider-Man's finger backwards or is it forward? It looks like he's having it backwards. Like, is his fingers broken? What's up with this? You guys seen this Spider-Man? Looks like his finger's broken. I'm sure it's like going in the other direction, but it looks like it's like a weird like optical illusion thing where it's like not pointing in the right direction. That's super strange. All right. Michael Sertel, congrats. Yeah, just hit me up on the Twitters, and then you'll be able. It's just Veve_vibes. And if you don't have a Twitter or something like that, shooting his web looks weird. And plus, he only has what, 4 fingers? That looks weird too. How is he gonna do his web shooting thing when he only has 4 fingers? That's probably why he's doing it like that. But it looks like he's doing it like this. Like, I don't know how else to show it, but it looks like this thing is like backwards like that, and he only has 4 fingers. I don't know. Congrats. He's glitching. Yeah, dude, he's no clipping through himself. Usually no clip is like through walls and stuff, but cool, man. All right, we'll keep it on this scene until we figure that out. Kind of close this too. So Michael, yeah, just add me on Twitter, or if you don't have a Twitter, if you need help like getting the NFT over to you, just let me know. But I need you to say something in chat so we can kind of get the ball rolling, or like I said, just add me on the Twitters. Let's see here. Congrats. But we do have some ideas though, some fun things we can do with some of the, what do you call it? Some of the point system things that we got going on as well. So kind of try to make this kind of like what do you call it? A Twitch stream a little bit. You know, I don't want to put too much emphasis on like the games and stuff like that, because this, at the end of the day, we're talking about NFTs, and we should still have fun, don't get me wrong, but I also don't want to flood chat with a bunch of, you know, duels and fights and gambling and all that stuff, and when people are trying to like ask legitimate questions and stuff. Let me try something really quick. Yeah, that's not happening. All right. Did Michael like enter or not see it? That would be dope. Are you on the East Coast? No, I'm on the, I mean, technically West Coast. I'm in Arizona, so. All right, Mike. Did the MP go offline? I don't know. Or marketplace? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but if Michael doesn't answer here in a few minutes, we'll just have to pick another winner. Not sure how I, like, you know, I haven't really thought out, like, what happens if the person doesn't show up for the giveaway. Yeah, marketplace is down. That's strange. So maybe it won't even let me transfer NFTs, even if I got one. Or had one to send. Interesting. That is weird. Huh. Yeah, yeah, Michael, I need you to... did it go offline? Yeah, it seems offline right now. That's really weird. The pump crashed it? Yeah. How about that Amazing Spider-Man #1 at 95 to 100 gems? That is very cheap. Secret drop, LOL. Potentially. Could be anything. Nighttime secret update. Yeah, it seems it just happened. Q system? Maybe. Maybe it'll glitch out and give me all the grails, 1 gem. Maybe. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Just gives you duplicates. Just infinite gem cheat code or something like that. Surprise drop right now? Potentially, dude. Keep your eyes peeled. Why else is the market closed? Can't even see my collectibles now? That's weird, dude. Yeah, everything is... No, I can see my collectibles. Just the market is just a little jacked right now. Interesting. I'll have to keep a close eye on it. Airdrop? Potentially. That's strange. Yeah, if Michael Sertel doesn't say anything and... in 3 minutes, I'm gonna just re-roll it. I still have the people that entered into the drawing. I could just pick another winner, so that's no big deal. But yeah, I feel like 10 minutes after you win is more than enough time to say what's up or whatever. And I don't know who he, like, I don't know. Maybe Ron English airdrop, maybe. Hopefully it's just something that's just like out in the market that anyone can buy, but I doubt it. Try to send you a comic, it said it failed. It's because the market's closed. NOS. I think because the market is closed, you can't send NFTs for the most part. I think you can send gems, I believe, but I don't think you can send NFTs like during market close. So that's why it's not working. Maybe Rod English airdrop. Yeah. Comics in showroom, hopefully. Maybe. Last time this happened, I sniped a 3-digit bishop for 6 gems. It was odd. Could be a good time to snipe, yeah. GG's, Michael. Yeah, give it 2 more minutes. If he's not here, then we're gonna have to, I'm just gonna pick another winner. I mean, I still have all the people that entered. Him is like, dude, pick me. Help me out, this college kid. I'm eating ramen 4 times a week. 4 times a day, I should say. What are you studying, Hem? Just curious. You don't have to tell me where you live or anything like that. I'm just kind of curious what you're studying. I was going to send a comic for you to bomb Rob stuff. He's been doing that a lot lately. Mickey, I'm here. No, I'm looking for Michael Sertel. I'm here. Not Mikey, Michael Sertel. What if they're making this update tonight so they can say they did whatever it is in the video tomorrow? Yeah. Like in the video, they're like, we're going to give you guys Omi, you know, it's not going to sure as hell be Omi NFT, but I mean, just something random. Yeah, like I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be about, to be quite honest. Tried so hard to convince my parents into this. Like they do real estate investments all the time because they tangible and it takes 10 years to make solid profit. I'm like, y'all can make 2x in a year. Yeah, true. Market close for maybe for the Veve video tomorrow, maybe. That was a mouthful. Information systems at VCU. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm here too. Cybersecurity stuff. That's what I figured. Video's dropping Wednesday, not tomorrow. What? They change it? What in the actual shit? Did they change it? That is tomorrow. It says tomorrow on the thing right here. Like literally, I'm confused. Right here. Holy hell. 12 hours. There's already people talking in here. Oh God. Alex is already saying don't get too hyped. When Lambo, here we go. Oh, dude, there's already people. There's already Alex like hanging out in here. This is just too funny, dude. Oh God, you guys can't even see it. Here we are. My bad. Here. See, it says 12 hours from now. This makes no sense. It's not Wednesday. And there's already Alex in here saying, don't get too hyped. Why? Why is he trying to shoot down our expectations? Weird they didn't even tweet about it. What up, vibes? What's up, dude? The update video is a SR NFT. Community update. Let's see. Surely comics and Sherm, this update, the market could really do it. That could be it. I think that could be it. It is tomorrow at lunchtime. Oh, it's on Tuesday? Okay, no worries. Yeah. Wednesday is tomorrow. No, I guess for some people, yes, but it's only 10:15, 17 p.m. for me. All right, we're gonna pick a new winner because our friend Michael Sertel's not here. So picking a new winner. Is Road to Victory still here? Is Road to Victory still here? You are the winner. Road to Victory. If you're still here, you get to win the comic. The Uncommon Bishop comic. Do I have it pulled up? You know what? I won't even be able to send it to you because the market's messed up, right? Wednesday in AU or Singapore? I don't know. I don't. You guys are just trolling me. It's in 12 hours. Just say that. It's in 12 hours. 12 hours and 42 minutes. That's when it's gonna be starting. Raffle. No, we already did the raffle earlier, and we're just trying to find a winner. 5:18 a.m. Tuesday here, so it's tomorrow Wednesday for me. Okay. I dig it. Forgot about time zones. Seriously, rebounds are live on. You guys are gonna be better at rebounds than I am. Time diff. Yeah. Hope comics and showroom this week will help the entire platform over the overall market of comics. I think it's gonna be a temporary thing, to be honest, because like comics in themselves didn't become more valuable, right? We always knew comics and showrooms was coming, so I think comics innately aren't gonna become more valuable, right? We actually doing rebounds? Is really no one showing up for these giveaways? Unreal. What's up, Dana Marquez? No one's showing up for my giveaways. I mean, people are showing up, but no one's here for the actual giveaway. I'm in your chat and yours. Chatception. Chatception. What is Rob Stuff doing? I saw he was he had like a stream going on. Close this. He was streaming right now and he's like listening to like what whales are doing or something. What's he doing? Is it just like a Twitter space thing? Don't know what he's doing. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, he's rewatching. Okay, he's watching a video. Okay, he's rewatching their video. That NFT pirates, as well as I forgot the name of it, but yeah. Cool. Wow, call it a night. Give it to me. Nah. I mean, I'll take it. I'm here. The funny thing is that people that were here because they opted in. Yeah, that's weird. I suppose I'll take it. Reroll the giveaway. He's watching something. LOL. Dexgy. All right, I'm gonna redo the giveaway, but the entry thing is only gonna be a minute long, not 5 minutes. So give me a sec here. I'm just gonna redo it. Except this time it's literally only gonna be a minute long. So you guys have more than enough time if you're paying attention, but if you're not, then you miss out, so. All right, giveaway time. Started. Wait for the bot. I think he's doing a reaction video. Yeah, it seems like he's doing a reaction vid. Dude, that's pretty easy. Low effort content. Let's go. I'm all about that, dude. I need to do more reactions. Nice. We're getting lots of entries. 1 minute. That's all you guys have. We're, like, already. By the time you guys are hearing this, there's probably like 20 seconds left. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. There's probably like a 5-second delay on chat, so. Holy moly, dude. 21 people? How many more do we have? We only got 21, 22. $23. This is still happening. All right, entries closed. We had 23 people. And if you do it multiple times, it's not gonna help you. How do we enter? It is exclamation point raffle. Tony just subscribed. Thank you so much. You get the smiley fin face of thankfulness. It's exclamation point raffle. Veve just tweeted. Veve just tweeted. Oh God, what's going on? Are they saying they fucked up? Actually, I have it right here. Why am I going over here? It's right over here. What'd they tweet? What'd they tweet? What'd they say? Marketplace is currently down for maintenance and will return when the backend updates are complete. Apologies for the inconvenience. Has anyone said anything about it? I'm not gonna mention. I was gonna like troll them. All right, time for the giveaway. Little late for the raffle, guys. I'll reopen. Too late. Actually, I'll reopen it. I'll reopen it. You guys have 20 seconds to do exclamation point raffle. Only because you guys didn't know, and I didn't explain it at the beginning. 10. As started for viewers enter raffle. So if you already entered in the raffle, you're fine, but if you haven't, you should do it now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. We got like 2 more entries, so it didn't really do much. All right, it's closed. If you guys didn't get in, I apologize, but all right, we got some more people. All right, a few more people got in. All right, we're gonna pick a winner. Picking a winner. The New Moon Entrepreneurs. That's a mouthful. I was like, the New Moon, not entrepreneurs, the entrepreneurs. Congrats, New Moon Entrepreneurs. I don't think I can trade it over to you right now because the market's still down, but you did win this, so congrats. Go ahead and add me on the Twitters, and I will add this as a command later. At I should probably hide this so it's easier to see. Down here in the bottom left, Veve vibes Veve underscore vibes. Thanks. Hell yeah. I will add a little thing. I probably could have done it at any point during the stream, but congrats. Hell yeah. Yeah, just add me as just follow me or whatever on Twitter. You'll find me, and then go from there. And I will be getting off very soon, so after that giveaway, that's probably it. Could donate a mic, haha, or an Electra would be the best. Yes, someone did donate not a Perla, but a Cerulean earlier. That was nice. Like, we don't get too many like collectible giveaways. Usually it's a comic, which is fine. But yeah. Any idea on why the market's closed? Veve just tweeted that it's just closed for maintenance. That's it. And they're going to fix it. That's pretty much it. I do not know what's wrong with my Twitter and why it's like not updating. So I'm going to like back out. Seems super strange. Raffle. I'm on it. Cool. The hell's this? Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, you got some more followers. Wales Knights and Gauntlets. Doge Dawn. Silveretta. Yobs. Or Yabos. Hell yeah. They're changing something? Yeah, they're clearly changing something. I like this. Someone's like, mark it down, they rugged. Dog just shows a picture of a cat just taking the rug. They rugged us, guys. Veve got us good. The biggest heist ever known. It's a pretty big heist. Yeah, mark it down, they rugged. Big changes coming. Prices are moving a little. Yeah, they're moving. I mean, it's hard to tell now because the market's down, but I prefer collectibles. I don't know. I see more gains on popular ones. I also know nothing about comics and love collectibles. Remind me of being a kid with action figures. Hell yeah. Dude, same. I was the same way for a long time. My vault value was like 95% collectibles and 5% comics. Now it's kind of flipped a bit. Now it's probably 75-25. It's still in favor of collectibles, but David, you then fakes his death. Yeah, the perfect escape plan. To just kind of like just escape from the shadows, right? Never be associated with Veve if you're dead. Hell yeah. And what do we got here? John Whitehead just subscribed. Thank you so much. Just followed you. Yep, I saw that. And I'll go ahead and Prospector Metaverse. Perform jobs, earn gold, buy property. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. All right, let's do this. Get your Bishop comic. Hopefully it'll let me transfer. If it doesn't, hopefully it'll let me transfer the Bishop comic. If it won't let me because the market's down, I'll just give it to you. I'll just give it to you later. You know, I had 8 uncommons, sub 10 came in, but sold all at a loss because I'd rather buy a cheap version of Comic Grails Maybe tweeted again, said don't buy gems right now. Okay, interesting. Omi to NFT, what's going on? I think it's just the market's down. They don't want anybody buying gems. I think they said that a long time before too. Why did you get me sucked into Veve vid chat 13 hours early? Now I'm trolling with some whiny kids too. Yeah, I've already backed out of it. Maybe I'll troll in there a little bit more, but yeah, I'll try and send it over to you if I can. Just shoot me your QR code. And if it's still down, I'll just send it to you tomorrow morning. You can always just remind me too. What do you think about Black Panther? Still worth buying? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we can look at the charts actually really quick. I mean, why else am I here other than might as well look at the charts while we got it here. That's why I'm here, right? Let's see. I'd say so. He might have pumped a little bit, but let's see. I think it's still a good investment. Mint numbers are a bit higher than your typical, you know, 5 version blind box, you know, version, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the pumps are more on the top end of Black Panther, so the secret rare and ultra rare have pumped like about 20%, but a 10% price movement isn't that much on something like the common or uncommon, or even the rare. I think those are all still good buys. Like I actually bought 2 Black Panther uncommon. I still think the Black Panther uncommon, I like that look the most. Like I know this like the typical like Wakanda like salute thing, but I like the pouncing look of Black Panther a bit more in my opinion. MTL coming soon. Please stop it. No more soon. So the Iron Man jam on my buddy's Snapchat, he said he paid 60 and it was worth 19 at the time. And well, I was hooked since then. Yep. I'd buy popcorn for the ensuing chaos after a surprise Omi to NFT. That would be a complete shit show in a good way. But at the same time, I think we're still way too early for Omi to NFT. David Hughes said multiple times it's like later this year, which probably means December 30th, like literally the last day of the year, or second last. Why is this not pulling up? Hello? Maybe it's messed up because the market's messed up. Okay, now there we go. Yeah, like I mean, it sucks you couldn't be able to buy it at 42 or buy the common at 70, but I'd say it's still a pretty good time to buy, right? I think it's fine. It's gonna take a bit more time to kind of have it unfold because it's still such a new NFT. I mean, it's not even a month old, and there's a lot of additions comparatively to, you know, Spider-Man or Storm or Invisible Woman or Captain America. It does have more mints than pretty much most of those, so it's gonna do well. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than some of those already established NFTs, in my opinion. Later this year means 2023. Yeah, 2024 more likely. Not the 31st. They'll find a way. You know, time zone difference, Bruin. Time zone difference. We talked about this earlier. Time zones. That's all I can say. All right, let's see if we can get that. See if we get that QR going. Come on, work with me, Veve. Let's go, dude. What if it glitches out and it sends you like 10 of these comics instead of just 1? You know, that'd be sick. If there was a glitch like that, I would be, yeah, dude, damn it. Yeah, I literally just tried to transfer and it just gave me this. Transfer failed. So we're gonna have to wait till the market reopens, and honestly, I don't want to wait around. It always says the default message on the market always says 30 minutes, but it's always, you guys know it's always longer on occasion. So yeah, but I'll have to shoot it over to you later. I'll send him back. Yeah, dude, just go back and forth. We both keep getting 10. We're just like I thought there was only 30,000 mints of this, and how do these two guys have 40,000 of these comics? Yeah, I'll have to send it over to you tomorrow, man. It's just not working, and the market's down. So just remind me tomorrow. If not, when I get on Twitter, I'll do it. And keep one, yeah. If only the good cap was FA instead of the mighty, it would have been such a good buy. That is very true. I do agree with that. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much it for the stream. Thank you so much, dude. Like, today was super successful, not just from like, you know, cool, I got a lot of people that became members or donated money and all that stuff, but we also got a lot of people donating NFTs. Like, they want to get back to the community. Finally getting some positive vibes after, like, I mean, there's times where market's pumped a bit, but you know, it's just 6-7 weeks straight of just completely dumping on the market. So it's nice to kind of get a little bit of optimism. We are getting a community update tomorrow, which will hopefully give us some good information. Alex says, don't get your hopes up at all whatsoever, but I like being disappointed. Maybe that's how much I hate myself. I like getting my hopes up and just being disappointed, especially when it comes from Alex, you know. I love it. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget to double and triple check all of your listings so you don't screw yourself over. And I'll catch you